Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today is July 7th, and it is a little bit after 11 a.m. for me. I hope you're all doing absolutely fabulous. Congrats on the first gender rank, and congrats on your sixth daily dose of radiation. And a happy Tuesday to you as well, Nova. I hope you're lovely. I hope your stream was good earlier. I stopped by, I was lurking a little bit in there. The video game that is the best soundtrack is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I've never played it. I've heard the soundtrack a little bit, though, because I've watched people play it. It is a good soundtrack. And welcome on in, comment. And the question of the day is, what video game has the best soundtrack? And as you can see, Comet has answered with Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I think some of my favorite soundtracks, definitely Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, definitely two of my favorite soundtracks. Stardew Valley has a great soundtrack. There's a lot of games with good soundtracks, actually, though. What would I say are my favorites? I mean, other than like Oblivion and Skyrim and Stardew, Spyro. Spyro's got to be up there. The first three Spyro games. Those are some great soundtracks made by Stuart Copeland, who we love, drummer for The Police. Great band as well. Love their first couple albums, especially. But yeah. Like I said, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a nice day today. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Right? No, it's Monday, right? What day is it today? Chat, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Yes. Okay. I knew it was Tuesday, but in my brain, for some reason, it felt weird. I don't know why. Do you ever have days like that, chat? Where like, you know what day it is, but it doesn't feel right. I don't know why it doesn't feel right. I mean, yesterday was Monday. I did Skyrim. I did Town to City on Sunday. I'm doing Town to City today on Tuesday. Yeah. It's my 11 a.m. stream today. Of course it is Tuesday. Also, welcome on in, Phoenix. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to see you as always. I am chilling. I had a yogurt, a granola bar, and some fruit snacks for, I guess, breakfast, I guess you'd call it. It was very good. It was very, very good. And then I had another granola bar and yogurt right before stream because I wanted to make sure I had something in my stomach before I got to streaming. Hola, I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that, friend. I am so glad to hear that. What have I been up to today? Well, not very much, to be honest. I woke up like 3 hours ago, so I haven't really done a whole lot. Just been kind of sitting around, chilling, like I said. W catch, great Whalmer catch. Yes, Comet. We love that. Worth 219 gold. That's pretty good. I've decided something that changes my life for the better. I am so glad to hear that. We love making positive changes. In our lives. I'm very glad to hear that you're making one. Starting streaming was definitely mine. Definitely starting streaming. Definitely a big positive change for me. I wasn't really doing a whole lot prior to starting streaming. And so it's nice to have it now, you know? I officially came out as trans, so it's okay. Can we change my pronouns to she, her, please? Absolutely. I'll be honest. I don't think I knew what your pronouns were. I think I just always used they, them for you. I don't think I've ever used he, him for you. So I can switch to she, her. Absolutely. I'm so proud of you. I love that. We are extremely happy for you. And we love that. Do you still want to go by Phoenix? Is that still your preferred name, or do you have something else that you would prefer? I can call you whatever you would like. I'm very good with that, obviously. But again, very, very happy for you. Very, very proud of you. Yes, please, for just now, I'm figuring everything out step by step. Absolutely. Take your time. There's no rush. There's absolutely no rush to any of this. We love that for you, though. We're here to support you in however we can. It's amazing. That is amazing news. That is amazing news. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Town to City today. We're gonna be playing some Town to City today. So in the past for Town to City, we've been doing one specific town. And I believe today we're gonna start working on a separate town for our farming needs. We need all the towns in the game are like interconnected. So this one is going to be all of our farming needs. So I'll be interested to see how we lay it out and stuff. Hi, Addie. I have to take my dog to the ER, so I'm going to be here all stream. I appreciate you, Lim. I hope the ER goes well. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's just like, a nice little checkup or something. But I hope it goes well. I hope it is a totally fine visit. Also, Criminal, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, friend. I hope you are having a good day. It's always lovely to see you. It is always lovely to see you. What is everyone up to today? Does anyone have any plans? I know, Lim, you're taking your dog to the ER. Again, hope that goes well. My plan for today is just to stream. I don't have any plans after this. I guess I'll probably like hang out in some other streams after stream, and then I'll probably watch some stuff on YouTube. I don't know. It is unfortunately serious. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Lim. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope it goes well, though. I hope it goes well. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, Lim. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a really nice birthday. I don't know if you have any plans for your birthday or not, but I hope you can maybe get some good, delicious cake or something, perhaps. That'd be nice. Lovely to see you again. I am good. I'm working today, so we'll be lurking and dropping in here and there. Hey, I appreciate that. I hope work goes well for you. I hope it's a nice, easy day. But first, opening up your Skyrim chest. You got an enchanted iron shield. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We love that. We love that. I went shopping today. I'm not long in for the rest of the day. You know what? Shopping's good. Shopping is good. It's nice to pick up some stuff. I don't know if it was like food shopping or other shopping. I'm guessing food shopping, but I hope you got all your favorite treats and stuff. I'll try to stream tomorrow. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice idea. Streaming for your birthday. We love that. We absolutely love that. I had a good time streaming for my birthday. And so I hope you have a nice time. I'll stop in. I'll stop in, hang out and stuff. DMAC. Hello, DMAC. I hope you are doing well. It is lovely to see you. Also, congrats on your 21st daily dose of radiation, Lim. We love that. We love that. I don't know if you're in the lead or not. I'm guessing you're in the lead, or you're very close to the lead at the very least. I'm not sure too many people, if anyone, has more than you. There's probably someone that's pretty close, though, at the very least. There probably is. Public food shopping, we love that. We love that. I had a pizza last night, and it was very delicious. It was very, very delicious. I didn't stream for my birthday last year, but I probably will this year. I love that, DMAC. I think a birthday stream is always a good time. People love to stop by on a birthday stream as well. I think it's like the best time for like people. Like, I think it's like, funnily enough, I think a lot of people are sort of like, oh, well, it's the birthday stream. I got to at least swing by. I think there's a little bit of that. Where it's like, okay, if you're friends with someone, you almost kind of have to swing by on their birthday. It's like the one stream you have to make sure to make, It'll be your first stream ever. I love that, Lim. I love that for you. I really hope you have a good time. Like I said, I'll swing by and hang out. I don't stream tomorrow, so I'll have a bunch of free time. I can come by and hang out and stuff. Do you have any plans, Lim? Do you have like any sort of idea of what you're going to be streaming, or you just kind of winging it? Because that's fine too. You can wing it. That's totally fair. I think that can work out as well. I think sometimes you just kind of go with the flow of the day and how you're feeling. I usually decide what I'm going to do the day before, but there have been times where like day of, especially if it's like a 6 p.m. stream for me, sometimes I'll kind of figure out early on in the day what I'm going to do later. I'm not usually going to stream on Wednesday, but it makes sense to stream on the birthday. Absolutely. Absolutely. It makes sense. I think a birthday stream is fun. Also, it's something to do. if you don't have other birthday plans and stuff, it gives you something to do, a reason to sort of celebrate and stuff other than it being your birthday, but it's just sort of like a fun little thing to do, you know? And I think that it's a good reason to stream. It's a good reason to stream. Also, congrats on the clauncher. Congrats on the clauncher limb. Worth 30 gold. Stuck in work training all day, but I'll be lurking for a while. Hey, I appreciate that, DMAC. I hope the work training goes well. I hope it's not too annoying or anything. Probably going to stream Fortnite, maybe some other games I have. That sounds nice. Sounds like a nice time. I've only ever played Fortnite once in my life, and I came in the top 3. So pretty happy with that. I've never played it other than that one game, though. Maybe someday as like a collab or something. I might be down for that. I just have no idea what I'm doing in the game. We'll see though. Perhaps that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. It might be a chill time. But yeah, chat, we're doing Town in the City today. Like I said earlier, we are starting a new city. We'll be stopping it on the old one at some point as well, I'm sure. But we're primarily doing the new city today. So let me go ahead and get that game launched. I'll turn off the music. Music. Okay. I exited out of the music thing and I didn't stop for 3 seconds. So I was very confused. But we're good. We are good. We've got this sorted. We will click continue, and then we'll have to switch to a new city. And I will also turn on the Twitch integration here. And then I'll check once we get into the new world as well. I'm going to turn the Twitch integration on immediately, but we'll see if it sticks once we switch worlds. Because I don't know how the game works in terms of Twitch integration stuff. I just know I always have to reactivate it when I come into the game. Go down to Twitch, authorize. We click the button. It's popping up on my second monitor, chat. It says success. We will see if it works here. It says connected. Beautiful. We're going to Fontebrock, a gentle valley lake bordered by fertile grounds, paints the picture of a farmer's village ready to be brought to life. I'm excited, chat. I'm very, very excited. We will see how this goes. Because the layout will be a little bit different, I think, for a small little village like this. Do we want to make this a bit more of like a Western style town, maybe? That could be interesting. Welcome to Fontebrock, our farming town. Let's start your journey by setting up the first farmhouse. Ooh, the first farmhouse? Okay, build a farmhouse. That's what they want us to do. Okay, we have stuff here. Farmer residence. Okay, a small city house that provides living space for townsfolk residents. This style of house is found in Fontebrock. So I guess in every city, it's like different architecture and stuff as well. I love that. And then this is a farmer residence that we're going to put like outside the city. Oh, whoa. Whoa, chat. Okay, giant lake here. Oh, this is going to be interesting, chat. This is going to be interesting. First things first, though. We definitely gotta set up a road right here. We're gonna do a straight road, a very straight road. We want like right there. That seems good. We want maybe to have this come out to like at least here, like right to there. We're gonna pause as well, by the way. We're gonna pause while we do this, and then from here, what do? We kind of probably want stuff going on out here, and then as we get closer to the, I guess, lake is what I would call this. This is okay. This is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of that thing. I know they want us to make a farmhouse. We just have to figure out a layout first of what we want to do here. I think we don't want all straight roads because this is all, it's other stuff going on here. But here's what I'm going to do for sure. I really want like a nice little, oh, I don't like that. Okay, what are we gonna do for the layout? Okay, there is a road. We could do a road going around this way as well. Also, Cod, welcome on in. Okay, also, let me read your message here, Lim. Good job, Addy. Don't ask me how many wins I have. I assure you, I got extremely lucky my first time playing Fortnite. That was not the usual thing that I would be expecting. I think we keep this road here, but we probably want, what do we want? How about we do, we want like a little straight road at the end here, maybe. We want to go like this. Let's see if we can do something like this. Interesting. Okay. We want it to be like even. Is that even? That's not even. That's pretty even, I think. I think that's pretty even. It's not. It's not. I see it's crooked. How about we don't do like that, actually? Let's actually like try to figure something else out for the layout. This is always the hardest part of figuring out these cities. How big are like the houses? Houses are like that big? Okay. Aura, welcome on in, friend, and thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Cod, I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. It's just always kind of tough first starting out, figuring out a layout for the city. Like, I think what we probably want to do, oh, you know what? Actually, a better idea. What if we do like a wider area here at the beginning? Let's go to like 8. Yes. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. We're going to start like right here, I think. Let's go like that. I think that looks pretty even. How about we do this and go out like pretty straight here for a little bit? Okay, I'm trying to get this like actually straight. That's pretty straight. Go out a little bit longer, a little bit longer. Let's go out like more. I want to do something. Oh God, I messed it up. I messed it up. It's not very straight. How is everyone? I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. We're going to go like this. We're going to fix this, okay? We want this to be like actually straight is the thing. Is that straight? That's straight. Okay. That seems pretty good to me. The reason I'm making this so wide, because I want to almost make this like a little plaza area. I think it'd be nice. I guess I maybe should have made this square, but you know what? The round's probably fine. My plan here is to go down here at the end and maybe make like a little, maybe I line this with some trees at a certain point, you know, maybe not that big of like little like tree squares or whatever, but somewhere along the line, it'd be nice to have like some trees here. Maybe have like some business stuff here. I don't know what we're doing with it yet, 100%, but I think something like this is cool. Want to actually be straight? Is this an Addy stream? You know what? You're right. You're right, Cod. Doing okay. Gotta lurk while I have to do some adulting. Hey, I hope the adulting goes well, Oro. I really appreciate you stopping by and lurking. We're still trying to figure all this stuff out, so we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Again, I don't even know if I love this. I don't know if I love this or not. I just want like something different here. I want like a little bit of a plaza situation. I think businesses along this would be the best. Like fish stalls and stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is too big. Maybe it's too big, chat. This is such a tough start. Because I never know how I want to start any of this stuff. I don't think I actually like that. I'll be so honest. I don't think I actually like this. I think we probably want to erase all this and start again. I'm team support in Fortnite. Am I good at fighting? Occasionally. Do I have fun? Occasionally. Do I want to break things? Again, occasionally. Fair. Fair. Absolutely fair. Here's what I'm going to do, chat. We're going to go with like a 5 wide road. We're going to go with something like this. Just start with a straight road for a little bit. Just something very small. Just kind of get us off the train. And now we're going to go with like the curved roads. And I think we probably want to do something like that. Maybe we also want to do something like that. Okay, so I just made an IUD. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it here, chat. We're gonna make like an actual. That's okay. It's crooked. This is a problem. This is a problem for me, chat. I don't actually know how to do any of this stuff properly. I don't know how to make roads. We probably want to do something going over this way. Alexandra, welcome on in. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. We are struggling. The start of the city, okay? We are struggling. I think what we'll do is I will continue the road out like straight like that. And then from here, maybe we curve roads off of it. I think we probably want to do one road that kind of curves like this, right? We want some beach action over here, I think is what we want. We want some beach action. It's not centered. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat here. Do I play well when someone is streaming? No, I get nervous. And your answer of the day is Expedition 33 and Spiritfarer and Baldur's Gate 3. The Baldur's Gate 3 music is really good. It's really, really good. I've listened to a little bit of it and enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. All right. How do I start this, chat? How do I start this? I think we probably want like pathway going this way. I think we probably do want that, but okay, when we come into town, I think first things first, we're gonna do benches. I think benches will be nice right here, maybe. You want some seating area immediately, I think. Put like a bench right there and put like a bench right there so we can put like, what do you call it? Like flowers and stuff here. So we're gonna decorate the little start bit here first to kind of get it figured out. So we have like a little bit of a vibe going. So we do that. And then I think we're gonna go like that. Beautiful. That's exactly what I'm thinking. We do that. Okay, this one I can back up a little bit more, I think. Oh, let's see. Move this back a little bit. It's a little bit too forward. It's a little bit too forward, chat. That's better. That's better, but it might be a little bit too far back now. Okay. I think that's better. Let's move this one forward a little bit as well. Okay. This is a little bit better. We've got something going on, but we do need to figure out the road still. I think a good way to do this would potentially, I think at this first area, I think we want trees. I think we want like some trees over here. Like what if we go like a tree right there behind this bench and like another one right there? We'll do the same thing on this side. That makes sense to me. We do something like that. And now we need to figure out some road stuff. Now it's officially road situation. I think we probably want... Do we want to do something like this? I think something like that is a good idea. This one's not quite long enough on this side. We're going to extend this just a little bit. Something like that. That's pretty good. But what do we do with this? I think we're probably going to put like houses like right here facing this way. And then these roads will go off somewhere else. I don't know what we're doing with them yet. We probably just put like some trees and stuff over here. Is this a new town? This is. So we still have the other one, but we need a town that's farming in it. And this is going to be my farming town. So first things first, we're going to put, honestly, put a house like right here like that. And then we put one right on the other side as well. Let's figure it out. We want a straight road. We want a straight road. We need this even on this side. I think that's pretty even across from each other. I think we'll need to move that one a little bit. We're going to unpause. We're going to move this one slightly more over. We need a little bit more space. Yo, who up farming they town? Me. That's me. I'm up farming my town. We need to move this just a little bit, though. Like that. I think that's pretty good. More of a gap. We need more. I think that's better. That's better. Okay, okay. So we're going to move this person into there. And we're going to have to move another family over here. Let me make sure my Twitch integration is on. It is on. Okay, awesome. COD, you're the first person in town. You are the first person in town moving in. We love that. I was going to say, hey, follows by a nickname, but I actually don't know what you like going by. Oh, you're asking about Lim. I see. I'm catching it. I'm catching on now. Is this anyone? No one is here yet. Okay. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice, chat. We have to put some more homes down though. You'll be here soon. I believe you will be here very soon, Alexander. You're in right here. You're already here, down on the bottom. You're living in the same house as COD. Look at this. Okay. Unfortunate news. COD, you are an unemployed married person. And Alexander, you are an unemployed toddler. So, a little problematic. Okay, here we go. And is that enough of a gap? That's enough of a gap. Okay. We're going to put another house on each side here, okay? We're going to do one more on each. Don't tell me Alexander's my child. That would make things very awkward. Honestly, we will check. Horrible news for you, COD. Horrible news for you. Unfortunately, that does appear to be the situation. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think that this is... I think that's pretty much across from each other. I think the houses are all pretty good there. It's been a while since I watched you, Inquisitor Ava. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice... Well, it's morning for me. I don't know if it's morning for you or not. But, welcome to my town. You are living here now. Which house are you in? You're in this house. You're in the first house on the right when you're walking into my city. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Again, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice morning. So that apparently is morning for you as well. I love that. So we're getting people in here. This is lovely. Do I have more homes to move people in? It looks like all the homes might be full. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to add an extra floor to each one of these homes. So we already have more room. Beautiful. I'm really glad I don't have to re-unlock all of this stuff. That'd be very sad. No more families arriving because the average happiness is under 60. We can fix that. We're going to decorate these homes with flowers. I think that's the best way to go about it. We're also going to add extra homes on the backside, I think. I think that makes the most sense. We also got to add street lights and stuff. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be quite nice indeed. Let's see. Did we get all we didn't do the top windows. We forgot to do them. Goddamn soul gem. You know what? Soul gems are good for recharging items, but not if they're empty. Empty soul gems are not good for that, unfortunately. You know what? Actually, we probably want some backyard stuff going on here, don't we? Or what if we extend the road and add like a back road here and then have like another... I'm trying to think what I want to do. We want to do like some park space back behind each of the homes, maybe. Maybe we want to do that. We could put fencing here and add like a fenced in backyard, perhaps. Yeah, soul gems are no good when they're empty for me because I don't have any way to soul trap anything. But they do work well for me if I pick them up and they're already full, because then I can just recharge my bow with them. Because my bow, I have the Nightingale bow, and if that runs low on like power, then the enchantment doesn't work anymore. And the enchantment on the Nightingale bow is really nice. It's really, really nice. Gamer, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to see you, as always. How's your day going? I nearly made a joke that's not appropriate for any Twitch chat. I'm calculating to myself yet again. I love that. I love that. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up adding a little park on the edge over here. I think a park over here could be nice. Maybe we add a fence over here and add like a park alongside over here as well. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Street light though. Street light. We want a street light on the corner right over here. I think that's a good idea. Put a street light here and then in between each of the homes as well. As always. Let's put one right here. One right there. One right there. And let's do the other side as well. Moonlit, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well.
Anything for my princess.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Moonlit? How's your morning going? We are starting a new city in the game. This is going to be our little farming village. It's going to be nice. Just going to lurk while I do my dinner. I hope you have a good dinner, gamer. I hope your dinner is absolutely delicious. Also, Criminal, your random album recommendation for today is Zen Arcade by Husker Du. Incredible record. Incredible post-hardcore. It's a punk record, but it has like some alternative rock qualities and stuff to it. It's very, very good. Very good. Very catchy as well at times. It's a good record. Let's see. We need to figure out what we're going to do with like the backside of these homes and stuff because it's tricky. It's tricky to balance because we don't want the houses backed up to each other, you know? I'm thinking like maybe like markets or like something. I don't know. I don't actually have any clue, to be honest. Let me see how far would the homes need to be from each other for this to make sense. I think they probably need to at least be this far apart. Maybe you put like a smaller path cutting through the backyard and make it a tiny little park. That could be good. That could be good. Hey, Docs, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to see you. It is lovely to see you. How has your day been? We are starting a new city here, and we are trying to figure out what we're doing here, because laying out a city is always like immediately the hardest part, in my opinion. It's going well, though. It's going well, though. I'm doing well, working, lurking, and twerking. I love that, Moonlit. I love that. I hope work is going well for you, though. I hope work is going well for you. We need to increase happiness. Our happiness is at 6-7. 6-7. Why does it keep saying my messages aren't posting? Let me look into it here. Let's see. I'm looking. Let's see. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm looking. Let's see. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. You should be good now. You should be good now. Is it working? If you type now, hopefully it works. Let's check. Okay, there you are. It's fixed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We resolved the issue. We've resolved the issue. What happened? It said you were restricted. So I just unrestricted you, but I didn't know how to do it at first. So I had to look. So I've never had to deal with that before. So we fixed it though. We fixed it, thankfully. How do you ban? I did not ban you. No, I did not ban you. I think it's just like automod or something. It like called you like a suspicious user or something for some reason. I don't really know how any of this stuff works, but we figured it out. We figured it out. Twitch does weird things sometimes. Twitch does weird things sometimes. It's the first time I've seen it, so. But we got it figured out. We got it figured out in the end. Just don't be sus. Exactly. Don't be sus. Okay, we need to figure out some farms here at some point because that's gonna be a thing where we gotta figure it out. Oh, what game you playing today? This is Town to City. So this is a cozy little city manager where you like place down homes and you decorate and stuff. And also it has Twitch integration. So when you type in chat, it puts you in the game. So like right here, we have Alexandra, we have Cod over here, we have Lim here, I'm in the game right here. We've got Moonlit here, We've got Inquisitor Ava over here. Gamers right here. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. 29-day streak. I'm so close. I love that, Cryptid. I love that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So this is technically my second town. My first town is like much more developed than this, but I can only do farming in this town, and we need farming in order to get goods to my other town, like different like farming goods and stuff, like beeswax, and I'm guessing like crops and things like that. I'm not really sure what else. I know beeswax is one of them though, so I figured let's do that here. Add an additional floor to the home. Let's add additional floor. Okay, I need $500 to upgrade still here. I guess I don't really need to be upgrading these homes this much, do I? At least not right now. I have plenty of room to add additional housing, but people keep coming to the house or coming to the town. So I think it'd be nice to maybe figure it out. Also, it's cool because you're all living in this town, but then when I go to my other town, pretty much all of you are also in my other town. So let's see. We need to figure out what we're going to do here. I think my plan, I first need to extend these roads. I'm going to extend these roads. Wait, I see my name. What am I doing? Let's check. Let's check on who you are. You're an unemployed child, apparently. Hopping on a work call. I hope the work call goes well, Moonlit. I hope it goes well. We're going to extend these roads a little bit more. Maybe like just a bunch more. So that way we're doing good. Also, Cryptid, it's lovely to see you. It is lovely to see you. We're going to extend this down to like there, I guess. We will extend them further if we need to. We do need to extend this one a little bit further already, just because I want it to be kind of even on the other side. So I think that's probably better. Please let me grow. You will grow at some point. At some point, I promise you, you will grow. I think that's how the game works anyways. I think that's how the game works. Here's my plan. Here is my plan. I am going to decorate in here. I just need to figure out how much space I need, okay? It'd be nice to maybe have some flowers going alongside the road back here. So I'm going to place some flowers here. Just at like a certain point. We're gonna actually move these over a little bit more. Just to give more space behind the homes. Something like that. Something like that. Move this one a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna add a road going straight down the back like this. Let's see, we want a road that's probably like half the width. Something like this, I think it'd be good. Do something like this, and we're going to make a road that goes, okay, make sure it's straight, something like that. I think this would be nice, just have like a little walking path behind these homes. I think that could be nice. I think that could be nice. I want to be EP. You want to be EP? Why do you want to be EP? Did you not get good sleep? Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think what we'll do now is we're going to look on the backside of these other homes over here, and we're going to kind of figure out the equivalent distance, because we want this to be kind of mirrored, you know? Okay, I think we need to move these a little bit further out, like to here-ish, maybe? God, as your child, I demand you let me work as a toddler. We don't have any mines here. This is a farming town. So unfortunately, you will be relegated to farming. Sorry, I just saw a note about a stream last night. I got EP watching the terrible soccer game. No, you're so good, Cryptid. You are so good. You never need to apologize for not hanging out in stream. You never need to apologize. That'd be silly. That'd be very, very silly of me to like get upset at someone for not hanging out in stream. People got things to do. People got things to do, you know? We made it. We made it. 30 stream streak, Cryptid. That's incredible. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always coming by. I don't think these roads are, I think we need to like make, let me check. I'm checking again visually. I'm gonna move these closer to this, and we will see how this looks, okay? I think we want them to touch just a little bit. The path. Okay. What's that gap look like? The gap looks like that. We're going to put these over here now. I think this gap is a little bit bigger on the left side. So I think we might need to adjust this. Let's see. How does that look? 1, 2, 3. It's about 3.5 hands. Looks like. 1, 2, 3. It's probably about the same, actually. Never. I think this is good. I think this is good. Lady Cigarex, hello. How are you doing? It is lovely to see you. It is lovely to see you. We are making another town. We are making another town. I don't really know what my layout is going to be like yet. So we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out. I think probably what's going to happen here. I actually have no idea. I was gonna start saying something, but I don't actually know. Once I started saying it, I realized I had no idea what I'm doing. You playing this game is my comfy, cozy time. I love that. This game is really, really cozy. It is really, really cozy. We will see if I can figure out how to set up another town. Because it's tough. It's really, really tough. Like right now, this is kind of a mess. Cryptid, what is going on right now? I don't think the way you typed that made any sense. I don't think that made any sense. That's just letters. That's just letters. Hands on the wrong keys. Reset. This is kind of a mess. Shows the most beautifully balanced street. Thank you. But it's just, I don't have any plans for how the city's going to develop. You know, I don't necessarily want a town that looks like this. I want it to be more organic looking. But this is like a back street behind the homes. Maybe this will just be the first little district, though. Maybe the other districts will become more organic looking. I don't know. We will see. We do need to make these roads a little bit longer, at least this side. Let's make it go up to about the street. I think this one we want a little bit longer now. Like maybe like right there. I think they're about the same now. This one maybe needs to go a little bit longer still. Like maybe that's good. That's pretty good. So they aren't going to ask for a farmhouse until you put on down. It's like the artisan house on the other level. You got to put it on to trigger it all to start. Yeah, it's just for right now. I'm trying to figure out where I would even want to put the farmhouses, to be honest. I have no idea right now. Like, I could put a farmhouse here or whatever, but like, do I want farmhouses behind these other homes? I don't know. Boo, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful day. We are starting our second town in Town to City right now. This is like a more farming focused city. So we're trying to figure out where we want to actually put anything. I always put mine up on the hill because it feels like a good spot for a vineyard. You mean like up here? That could be nice. That could be nice. I do have a road right here that I could curve up here, and I could curve this up around here as well. You know what? I'm starting to see a vision. I am starting to see a vision. What if we take this road up like that? What if we do this? We got to at least start to like think about the angle, right? Addy and friends, I am off. Gotta eat food, then go do D&D. Hope you have the best stream. Thank you so much, COD. I hope you have a good time with the food and the D&D. I hope it's amazing. Good luck. Good luck. You are at work? Boo. I hope work is going amazingly. I hope you're having the best day at work. And if not, I'm sorry. If not, I'm very, very sorry. I wish you the best, though. I wish you the best. I'm thinking farm up here is a good idea. Farm up here is a good idea. I think we want to get this road right. This is the problem with me though, okay, chat? Is I am a bit of a perfectionist. And I need to not be. I need to not be as much of a perfectionist. and just kind of let this stuff happen, okay? I say that as I don't let this stuff just happen. And I do just fall into the perfectionism. I want it to look really nice. Okay, okay, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think what I'm going to do is I need to put another like house over here, but I need it facing this way. Okay. We're gonna move this to like right here-ish, I think. I'm gonna need to push that up a little bit further, and then we're gonna put a road over here. Okay, okay, okay. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it, chat. I'm starting to see it. We need to let this house get built, and then I'm gonna put it a little bit further this way. And then we're gonna put a road over here. I think I'm gonna be able to put like 2 homes here. And I think I could like make this go over here as well. And like maybe we put like a little park over here or something. Or some, I don't know what yet, to be honest. I have no clue. But we will see. We will see. Perhaps even we would want to do a house right here instead. Maybe we abandon this idea and we do something different here now. That might be the best way to go about it, I'll be honest. Is that... I think that that's pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to put some more flowers on this side. We're going to go like right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. We need to spread these ones out a little bit more, I think, though. These ones are a little bit too close. Or maybe like none of this is even. Maybe none of this is even. That's very, very possible that none of this is even. We're gonna fix this a little bit and hope that this is better. That is better. That is better. We're gonna have to line this up all the way down. I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We are going to do the same thing on the other side. Maybe let's focus on this side first. Let's focus on this side first. I think maybe then we can also add another home like right here. That could be an interesting little way to go about it. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Family has been added to here, though. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do for, I guess, a late lunch later. I don't know what I'm going to have. I had pizza last night, so I don't really want to do pizza again this morning. I guess not this morning, but this afternoon. So I'll figure something out, though. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do vegetarian corn dogs. Vegetarian corn dogs could be a good meal. Could be a good meal. I think I kind of want a road that follows the road over here. I had a toddler meal for lunch. 'Twas delightful. What did you have? I'm curious. I am curious. Okay, 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 okay. I don't hate this. I actually don't hate this. However, I am going to redo it. I am going to redo it and hope for a better path. That is maybe better. But I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Because we want like a little beach area over here, perhaps. Maybe we want a beach here. Maybe we go with the paint tool and we go to sand and we just kind of go like this. Maybe we want to put enough of a beach over here to make this actually look nice. That might be the plan. And then kind of trail it off a little bit over here. So I don't think we want like a massive beach here, but I think we want like a little bit of a something like that, you know? That could be nice. That could be nice. Leftover loaded fries from Popeyes, chicken tenders, about 4 nuggets, breaded fried cheese, and a hash brown. There you go. There you go. I think that sounds solid. It sounds solid. I don't think I actually like this road though. I'll be so honest. I think like we need to fix this. I think we need to fix this. I think there's a good way to go about this. I just don't know what it is. Worst case scenario, chat, we will abandon and go back to our other village that like I know what I'm doing at, okay? That worst case scenario, we go do the other one instead. Okay, I do that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we do want to like fix this maybe a little bit though. Oh, how do? Something like this, chat. I think that's it, right? No, that's not it. I'm bad at this, chat. I'm bad at this. I'm like too much perfectionist for this game, perhaps. Uh-oh. All the things to bring containment, y'all have Popeyes out there. Popeyes is a weird one to have out there. That's very funny. It needs a grid. Maybe it needs a grid. I don't know. I'm not really doing grids though in my other areas. Like I'm thinking maybe we just kind of make this a little grid. Maybe this is the grid. Maybe we go like this. Maybe we go like this. Okay, maybe this is the saving grace. Okay, we like do something like that, and maybe now that's the end of the grid. Maybe that's the end of the grid, and then we branch off here and do other things. Hey, Chad, I'm hungry. How do you feed me? Okay, let's see. Are you a child here? You are a child. And you know what? Clemens here. Clemens needs to take better care of you, I think. If you're not getting fed, it is Clemens's fault, okay? Wait, let me check who's all in what family here. Oh. Okay, so Lim and Cryptid are here. I think y'all might be married. Lim and Cryptid might be married here. And then I might be your child. So, Cryptid, apparently you're my mom. Apparently you are my mom. And Eric and Clements are your parents, Docs. I hope we all get taken good care of. Okay? Okay? Like, I want a grid thing. Tell me make straight lines and center things. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. I'm pretty happy with what I've done right here, though. I think this is nice. I think this is nice. Now that it's come together, I think this is nice. And I can do other things off of this. Like, I don't need to continue a grid now. I think that's my problem. I think if I commit too much to a grid, the grid is going to make me too much of a perfectionist, and I'm going to get annoyed with every little thing. So here's what I need to do. I need to go from here, and maybe like I continue the grid just a little bit out here like that. And now I curve the road. Maybe from here I kind of go like that. I don't know. Maybe from here it goes like this. And maybe we go like that. Maybe that's what we do right there. This might be the trick actually though, is to kind of go like this. I just need to get this looking nice. Okay, that's not nice. That is not nice. Hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to fix this a little bit. So I think we do want this to... I need to find the right angle that I can actually make this look nice. That's okay, but I think maybe we need to do a little bit of a line tool here. Then we go from like right here. Something like that. And now we figure out a way to connect this up and make this look nice. Okay, not with the line tool. Sorry. I messed that up. We want to go like this though. Something like this. Something like this. Okay, we need to just round these corners, I think. Like, I think we just go like this. And maybe this is fine. I just need to, like, bump this out a little bit on this side. Okay. That might be the trick. That might be the trick over here. Okay. We just do, like, a slightly weirder layout here, I think. And I think it'd be fine. Like, what if we do, like, a house over here now? At like a weird angle. It's like not perfectly lined up. And then we put like some flowers on this side instead. We have to start embracing a little asymmetry here, because if I don't start to have asymmetry, I'm going to start trying to line everything up perfectly. And that's going to be a huge problem for me, because that's when like my OCD is going to start kicking in, and I can't have that happening. We need to like trick my brain. I need to trick my brain into like not having symmetry and stuff. Also, your answer of the day, surprising absolutely no one. My faves are BG3 and Expedition 33. Those are the expected faves for you, Cryptid. You do have excellent taste. The Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack is really good based on what I've heard. I've enjoyed it anyways. Wish I could be sub daddy. Oh, I appreciate that, Docs. I appreciate that a ton. No, nobody is required to sub or anything like that, but I do appreciate when people are. And you know what? I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the thought. The thought is genuinely what matters to me. Like, obviously great when people are subbed, but just you wanting to be subbed means a lot to me. It means a lot. We are going to do this here. I think we're going to do one more flower. You know what? Maybe I don't need one more flower. What I do need here, though, is I need a lamppost on the corner over here. Something like this, I think, is a good spot for it. And then right here and right here. We will need to add more lampposts over here. Something like this every once in a while. We'll probably need to adjust these flowers a little bit as well. Okay, how do we want these set up? I think what we're probably going to do right off the bat is we're just going to kind of push these over to the wall and figure out the light layout first. I think light layout first is the most important thing, and then we'll fit the flowers in around it. Detroit Become Human or Nier Automata? I think the Detroit Become Human soundtrack is good. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I remember it being solid. And I've never played Nier Automata, and I've never watched anyone play it, so I can't really give a good opinion on it. I won't lie to you and say that I know how those games sound, or that I know how Nier Automata sounds anyways. I know how I remember enjoying. I've seen a couple playthroughs of Detroit Become Human, and I remember enjoying the music. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. It's kind of the problem. But I will be playing through Detroit Become Human at some point on stream, and so I'll be able to give you a better like opinion when I do that. I don't have like a set date when I'll be doing that either, though. And it's so good. What about Cyberpunk 2077? I've played 4 hours of Cyberpunk, and I've watched about 4 hours of it, like at the beginning. But I do plan on playing that on stream. I remember liking what I heard. But again, I can't really give you a strong opinion on it. I know the music's good. I love Cyberpunk so much, Addy. Well, you're in luck because I will be streaming that at some point. That will be after Fallout 4, though. I am going to be streaming Fallout 4 once I finish up Skyrim. And once I finish up Skyrim, we're going to Fallout 4. I think I just said that. I said the same thing back to back right there. I'm like focused on this while I'm also trying to talk. And sometimes thoughts don't come out, right. It happens. Okay, we just increased this size to add more people. We're doing it. We're doing the dang thing, chat. Okay. Now we're going to fit these in between. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit 2 flower pots in between each of these lampposts. Okay, we need to probably move this over a little bit more. Okay, these ones are too close together back here. That's my issue, is that I need to like move this over a little bit. Nope, don't want this on the roof. We're gonna put this right here like that, and we will center these a little bit better. Okay, that's better. And we want this moved over a little bit probably as well. Okay. We're figuring it out. I literally base parts of my life around it. My music, my tattoos. I own the books and jackets. I love that. I like that the game so inspiring to you. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I mean, I know I'm going to enjoy the game. So I'm looking forward to getting around to it eventually here. I think it'll be a really good time, and it's going to be a good stream game, Let's put another flower over here, and we'll put one over here because I have one hidden over here to throw in between. Beautiful. It's just a small little walk path behind the homes. It's nothing crazy, you know. I think what I could probably do though is I could probably put like a smaller skinny tree in between these homes right there. Just add a little bit more greenery. I think that's a good idea. And then I believe there's a window right on the back of this house I could put some flowers on. There's one over here as well. Okay, boom. What about on the front of this house? I have not put flowers here yet, so we're going to do that. I can put a flower here on the back of that house because it is now a little bit taller. Boom, 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 boom. It's good. I've just been really, I've just really been a fan of dystopian themes, and I love the use of AI cyberware being a core feature. It is really cool. It is really cool. I'm definitely a fan as well. I will say I'm definitely a fan as well. And I'm looking forward to eventually playing it. We're gonna add some flowers right there. Can't really see. It's kind of a terrible window. I want to grow up. You will grow up eventually. I believe. I believe, Docs. I definitely believe. Let's see here. Hey, please let me know when you play. I can't wait to watch. Oh, it'll be announced for sure. It'll be a ways away though. I will say it's not going to be super soon or anything because I'm just getting close to wrapping up Skyrim. Like I probably have another month or two of Skyrim max. And then I'm going to do Fallout 4. And that'll be like another 8-month playthrough minimum, you know? But then after that, I think is when I'll do Cyberpunk. So we've got a ways to go. But you know what? It's something to look forward to. It is something to look forward to, you know? We need that. Okay, let's see. Can we move any more people in? Not really. Not really. But I'm excited for Cyberpunk. I'm excited for it. I'm also excited for Fallout 4, which will be coming up here sooner rather than later. I'm waiting for some mods to update and stuff still, because Bethesda did a bunch of updates for Fallout 4, and so a lot of mods had to get updated, and there's bug fixes that are being done. And you know what? I can be patient. I can be pretty patient. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do over here? Do we need to do anything else? Hello, Tig. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to see you. We are starting our new city today. We're starting our new city today. This is a farming town. Now, all the cities in this game are connected in the sense that like goods can be provided to other cities and stuff as well. And so we're trying to figure this out. This is a little bit more of a grid right here. And I don't think the grid is going to be like super intense. This is the extent of the grid for the most part. We're probably going to add like another row over here for a couple more homes. But then after that, we're going to kind of branch off and not do a grid. We want like a nice little beach area here as well. I'm thinking, honestly, maybe like a bistro would be nice. Let's see. Do I need to unlock bistro? Is this the bistro? That's a clothing store. Okay, what does the bistro? I don't have the bistro unlocked, I don't think yet. Or do I? I need to upgrade to village probably first before I can do a bistro. Also, thank you for the hydration reminder. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to take a drink real quick here. Okay, I have to go actually do work things, I guess. I'll try to pop in later if I can. Have fun farming. Thank you so much, Cryptid. I really do appreciate you coming on by. I hope work things go well for you, as always. Let's see. I think here we should put. You know what? I think we're gonna figure out this road back here first. We're going to go like this. Okay, because we need this to kind of go out to here, but we need this to connect somehow. Let me see, because we need, I think what I'll do is we want like a house, because I want to do the reverse of what's happening on this side. So I think what we want, do we want to do the reverse? Oh goodness. I don't know, chat. This is tough. Do I want to do this? Or maybe over here I want to do something else. So I'm trying to get away from the symmetry. I don't want everything to be as symmetrical, because if we lean into the symmetry, we are going to struggle mentally and emotionally, because then I'm going to have to like line things up perfectly, and I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, chat. I think let's see. God, this is tough for me, chat. This is tough for me. I think maybe we ignore this spot for now and just work on over here instead. I think what we'll do, okay, this road's going up here right now, but maybe we want to like put a road down the middle here. Like we start a road right here and do something like this. Like this can be a straight road, and then we'll figure out stuff along here. I think like right here, we could probably do some food. We do have a butcher here, and I don't know what all this other stuff is. I bet we just don't have a bistro. I bet it's a different thing that we have to unlock. How about we do... Ooh, idea. How about we do this right here on that corner, and then we do the vegetable stall on this corner. I think that's nice. I think that's quite nice, actually. And then maybe underneath here, we do like some stone. Or, idea, chat, idea. What if we go like a skinnier road and we do like this? Maybe not that skinny. We do something like this. So we can kind of angle this a little bit. We need a little bit more. Something like that. How about we do something like this? That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with that. And then I think we do something like this over here. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. I don't know if it's not good. It's actually not good. It's not even over here. Is this better? That is better. That is better, chat. We're going to pause, by the way. We're going to pause. We want some employees here. We can add 3 to each. I don't know what we're doing up here. Maybe we just make this like trees and stuff. Maybe that could be nice. There's not really space to do anything else. Also, thank you for the lurk, docs. I appreciate you. Also, I do need to run ads, actually. So let me switch over to my PNG just chatting screen here. We will run some ads, and then we'll get back into the game and continue to try to figure all this stuff out. We're struggling right now, chat, but we're gonna sort it out. We're gonna get the vision going, okay? I appreciate y'all sticking with me through these ads, and I'll see y'all in a bit. We'll just kind of yap here while the ads run. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm struggling with this so far, but I'm trying to find my flow, you know? I think with a city that's already been pretty built up, I kind of already know what we've done and I know where to go with other stuff. But starting new is a challenge for me. Starting new and figuring out how I want everything to lay out is a struggle for sure, because you're not flowing off of other things you've done in the past anymore. You're having to like just kind of start and make everything fit together. And that's the hardest part about this, I think. And then just like on my other city, the little beginning area isn't quite as nice as some of my later stuff. And so I think that'll probably happen here as well. We will gain some inspiration as we build things. I need to figure out the road layout a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. It's also possible I'm just not feeling super inspired today in terms of figuring out road layouts and stuff. Sometimes you have an off day. But we will see. Inspiration can strike at any moment, chat. Inspiration can truly strike at any moment. And I'm hopeful that that's what happens. Welcome back, Moonlit. Welcome back. We are running ads right now, so we're doing a little bit of just chatting while the ads run. Figured that makes the most sense. But we're trying to figure out the city layout a little bit. I was talking about how I'm struggling a little bit right now because we're just starting out, and it's tough to kind of figure out what you want to do when it's a blank slate. And I think it's a lot easier to work off of something that's already existing. Like when I jump back into my other city, there's a bunch of stuff already built. And so I can just kind of draw some roads and figure out where I'm going with stuff. But right now, we're struggling a little bit. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe, I'm thinking here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of inspiration in my head here for like a little market area or something. I'm thinking back to things that I've done in my other city. I'm trying to imagine doing that here. And I think we can figure it out. I may have to redo some stuff though. I don't know what I'll redo. I don't know if I will fully do it, but I think I would like a little branching path thing in the middle of the city. I think that'd be nice. And maybe add some like market stuff, like a little market area in the center of the city, I think is a nice idea. Adding some like food stalls and stuff. More wooded areas would be nice as well. Yes. I'm thinking this will be like a bit more of a smaller scale place. And so I think having more trees and more foliage would be nice. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back. We will jump back into the game now. I was just kind of discussing some ideas and plans. Truly, I don't really have a lot. I'll be honest. I think it's a struggle. Like, I don't know if I like this or not. I think this road's maybe fine, but I think what I would prefer, you know what? Actually, that road's not fine. I don't love that. What we're gonna do, actually, I don't know what I undid there, so we're gonna undo the undo. We're gonna get rid of these, and I think what might be better is let's try to be more organic about our road layout. I think what we should do is maybe we go off like this. Yes, that's better. That is better. Absolutely. Instead of going center road here, we connect it up to this road. That's 100% better. And then I think maybe we just kind of like turn that a little bit more to make this a little bit of a wider section. And then maybe we kind of do the same thing over here. We kind of do that. Oh, and your answer of the day for the question of the day, which, by the way, chat, is what video game has the best soundtrack? And your answer of the day, you said that's a hard one. I really love Expedition 33, but Witcher 3 is god level. The Witcher 3 soundtrack is very good based on what I've heard. I have enjoyed that as well. For me, growing up, I really love the Halo soundtracks. The Halo games have very good music. Obviously, like the old Pokemon games on the Game Boys and stuff, those are great soundtracks as well. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Skyrim, those are great soundtracks as well. I'm a big fan of those. I'll tell you what I'm thinking here, chat. I'm thinking I would like to back these houses up maybe a little bit, maybe get rid of this back road. Okay, you know what? Maybe we break the symmetry by just getting rid of some of this stuff that we did over here that we don't need to do. You know, we don't need to have it symmetrical over here. Let's break the symmetry right away. Like, let's not have this symmetry over here. Because I think that's throwing me off a little bit mentally, is that because I have this symmetry over here, I want to make things symmetrical. So what if we just don't do that? What if we just... Okay, this side's crooked, I think. Yeah, this side is crooked. Let's get rid of that. Let's redo that. Let's redo that as well. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to back these houses up. For now, what we'll probably do is we'll just move them out over here. We're just going to move these out over here for now. We're also going to get rid of these flowers. I'm starting to feel the inspiration, chat. I'm starting to feel it. Let me get rid of these and move these over here because we need to redo this section. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get rid of this as well because we don't need this road over here with what I'm about to do. We don't need this here, okay? Let's fix this. Okay, that's pretty good. We do that. Okay. Now, I'm thinking we do something like this. Something crazy. A little bit of a curve. And we kind of bring this up to here. And maybe we connect this. Maybe we connect this as well. Maybe we kind of go like this. You know? Something like that could be nice. Just connect this up. And now we have this little area here in the center. That's an interesting little spot. Let us curve that a little bit more. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can do some cool stuff with the houses over here, or maybe like some industry stuff. I think what we can do right away here, I'll tell you. Vegetable stall. We can put a vegetable stall like up here facing this way or something. I don't know. I don't fully know. I think another way to make this better. Or wait, what if we make like a wider area over here and put market stalls over here and then put houses over here? Interesting. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I like this idea. I like this idea right here because we could put like some greenery here and some benches perhaps. This is better. This is better. Absolutely, this is better. We are going to do flower pots here probably. But first, let's actually move these lampposts. We want a lamppost like right here. We absolutely want a lamppost on the corner over here. We want one over here. We probably want to put like one here and then one on the other side as well. I think that makes sense. Yes. Okay. Now, let us put some like flower pots here like that. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. It's coming together, chat. It's coming together. We're going to put 3 here. And then we're going to put one down here at the end. That's great. That is great. And then let's put a tree here. Let's put one tree right there. Can we do... I don't know. Do we want... You know what? Maybe instead of this tree, maybe we do like 2 smaller... Like 2... What about one bigger tree? What about one bigger tree right here instead? That's better. That is better, absolutely. Having the one big tree there. And then what if like in here we do like do we want to do like some of these? Do like a couple of those and then do like one smaller one maybe? Tish, hello Tish, how are you doing? It is lovely to see you, friend. How was the rest of your stream yesterday? I'm sorry I raided in and then didn't hang out too much, but I was very hungry. I was very, very hungry. Also, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Maybe we don't want to put these in here. Maybe we're fine without them. Also, how about I let time go by a little bit? What do we want to put here in the middle? Do we want to do anything here? Is there a smaller tree we can do, maybe? Yeah, there is. We could do this. So is this better, though? What if we do this tree right there? You know what? That works for me, actually. That works for me. Let's put them right there. Okay. Okay. But maybe we move this. Can we fit that there? No, we can't. It probably just has to be fine right there. That works for me. That works for me. It's a nice little nature area. Now, do we want to move these homes like to here? That's actually great. That's great. Yes, we do want to do that. I like it being at an angle so we can do like a little corner park or something. We want to do that. Oh, don't remove that. We want to... I almost took the flower off the home. We don't want to do that. Let's see. Is this one... Let's get as close as we can without interfering with that road. That's good. Now let's also scoot this a little bit closer. Let's scoot this even closer as well. Because we want this road to be able to continue this way. We would like that. But now, chat, we have this little corner area. We could potentially do a fruit stall here or a vegetable stall or something. That could be cool. Okay, maybe probably just has to be a fruit stall, actually. What do we want to do? Cheese stall works as well, actually. Do some cheese right here. That might be nice. That might be nice, actually. Fitting that in there. Can we actually scoot that over a little bit more? I don't... Like, that might be better. That might be better. Or how far over can we scoot it? Like about right there is about the furthest I can scoot it over. Let us try and fix up this road a little bit. Let's make it small. Can we bump that back in anymore? No, we can do that though. We can do that. That's better. That is better. I'm good with that. Okay, what is the issue with these? It's not connected to any shops. Okay, so these people want to be connected to a shop. Make sure paths are wide enough. What's the problem? They're not connected to any shops. That's fine. They don't need to be connected to shops, do they? Yeah, no, okay. They're not connected to any shops because this is the only shop. Right? What does that mean? This resident is not connected to any shops. Make sure paths are wide enough. Paths turn dark brown when they are too thin to walk over. Make sure paths don't contain gaps. Make sure paths aren't blocked by decorations. Is there an issue here? What's the issue? I don't know what the issue is. I don't understand. It seems fine. It seems fine. What's going on here? Building is not connected to a warehouse. Oh, we need a warehouse. Of course we do. Of course we do. That's the issue here, I think. We have a granary. Here are warehouses. Here are warehouses. Perhaps a warehouse. We don't want it right there. We don't really want it over here either because this is like a nice little area. Perhaps we could put a warehouse right over here though. This might be a fine spot, but it is right next to the train tracks. So maybe this would be a good spot for it. We could have a warehouse right here. Turn this into a little bit of a park. This could be a nice little area for a little park. Let us put some trees over here, I think. And maybe like I don't know what else. We'll figure it out though, chat. We will figure it out. I think we definitely want a tree like right over here though. And another tree right here. And now I think maybe we go with like a fence of some kind. Like, let's see. Where are the fences that I want to use? Right here. Do I want to use a fence? There's a fence in the back already. We don't want to double up on the fences. It might look a little weird. I'll be honest. A hedgerow though, like this might be nice at the start of the park. And maybe we do not a fancy fence. Maybe we do like a tiny little, like a little bit of a fence like this. That's nice. Let's do that. And let's do this over here as well. Wait for it to turn blue. Let's do that. And then we'll put that like over here. That's nice. That's nice. And you know what? We'll do a fence over here as well. We will. Can we actually like take this and then can we add another point? Yes, we can. Let's add this over to here. Right to there is good. So that way people aren't walking through over there. I don't think we need to add another fence over here on this side. I think it's fine. But we have a little bit of a thing going on here now. Let's see. What do we want to put inside the park? Do we want to do like a well? A well could be nice. Just like over here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're definitely going to do benches. We definitely want to do some benches. Let us see. Benches. Small wooden benches. We're going to do these nice wooden benches, I think. I think we can add like a bench over there. Another bench like over there. Maybe we want to add like another. I don't know what we want to do with all the benches. Probably want to put one over here though. And then one over here on this side as well. A little bit of skew. We like them being a little bit of skew. Let's see. We probably want. Do we want to do that? I think a tree swing. It's too big. It's too big. I think some flowers would be nice. Maybe we do the small potted plants in here, chat. Maybe we do some potted plants. Let's try to do like something like this. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. And then what about some potted flowers maybe? Or sunflowers could be nice. Let's do some sunflowers on each side then as well. Okay, it's not quite even. I don't think. Yeah, it's not quite even. Let's move this stuff just a little bit so we get the illusion of it being more even. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is nice. This is nice. We also have the little book nook thing here. Let's put this like right here on the outside on this side. And let's put another one over here. So people can go in here and read. That is nice. We like that. Nice little touch. It's a nice little park. Just a nice little park. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to add in here? I don't think so. I think the flowers are good. Yeah, a couple of benches. It's nice. It's nice. Wait, I could probably add another little bench. Like right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add another one like right here. There we go. Fit more people. More the merrier, chat. The more the merrier. We fit that in there quite nicely. Let's also add a warehouse worker right there. We have more people that are waiting to find places to live, but we don't really have places for them to live yet. This is coming together. I feel much better about this layout than I did trying to make it symmetrical. I like having a little bit of a thing over here. I don't know what to call it even, but we definitely want to add some benches. Let's add a bench right there, a bench right there, and a bench right there. And then on the other side, we want to add a bench right there and a bench right there. And then I think we want to add like another bench right there and right here. You know what? Let's add another bench right here as well. We can fit it. We can fit it right there. So now we have 4 benches on each side, just between each of the flower pots there, but not blocking the light. We could probably fit another bench right here as well, but I don't know if we want to. We might just want this side more open. You know what though? For now, let's add it. And I think I want to add another book nook thing in here. I want people to have access to books easily. You know? I think it's a good idea. Lots of book access. And can we put another one in here? Maybe? We can. Let's add another right there so people can grab some more books. More books, the merrier. We do have a little cheese stall here, which is kind of fun. Just kind of a nice little touch, in my opinion. I think we'll probably try to fit some of these food items, like these food stalls, around in areas. I don't know where exactly. This is a nice little park here as well. It's very tiny, but it's, you know, just kind of behind the homes. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I could see people walking through here and having a grand old time. A nice little stroll, a nice little jaunt, you know? I am thinking on this side, maybe we do more flowers. We have flowers over there, so I think we probably want to extend that down this way. We do need a lamp post right here, though. Forgot that one. We probably want to put another one like over here. I don't know where. We need lampposts over here. I'd forgotten to do that. Put another right there. We definitely want one over here, so it's lit up. Okay. I think we're good now on lampposts. We just need to fill in with more flowers along this side now. Oh, what's the spacing? Or the spacing is like that. I think we need to fix the spacing a little bit of like some of these others over here. I think we need to like probably truly get rid of like 2 of them and then spread out the others better. Like maybe we don't even need this one right here. I think maybe we're fine on that. Maybe let's move them a little bit closer to here. Okay. I think this is better. I think this is a little bit better now. Harpy, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having an absolutely phenomenal day so far. We are working on our new town. We need a town for farming so we can get some goods to our other town. And so that's what we're working on here. We're trying to make a nice little cozy farming community. It's so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is the entrance over here. You come in via train. You get dropped off. Look at this. Like immediately when you come in the town, you have this little center spot over here. Little cheese stall over here that Cod works at apparently. Apparently That is a cod run cheese store. We love that. We absolutely love that. It's nice and cozy looking though. We have a little park around the back of these homes. We haven't quite figured out what we're doing over here yet, but we're working on it. We are working on it. We don't know what's going on back here yet either. I'll be so honest. I'll be so honest. But yeah, I'm doing well. I am doing well. Things are going pretty well here so far. I originally had this more symmetrical and it was triggering my OCD pretty bad. So I decided, you know what? Let's make it less symmetrical so it's not going to be quite as triggering for me. So this way I can actually not worry about being a perfectionist as much. Because the best part about making these towns, or like the way to make them look the best, is have them not be super symmetrical and stuff. Because if they're symmetrical, it gets a little bit boring and a little bit too samey. It's okay to have like an area that has symmetry, but you don't want the whole thing to be symmetrical and stuff, you know? You have to let it flow based on like the terrain, all that. Also, the question of the day, you have your answer. It's Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk has a good soundtrack. I've only played 4 hours of it because I'm saving it for stream in the future. But I definitely enjoyed what I heard. So I'm excited to get around to it in the future. Very, very excited. We're gonna move that lamppost out of the way while I try to figure out this road. I think we want it to be 5 wide. I think we need to start like right here or something. Oh goodness, this is tough. This is tough, chat, because I don't want to like mess up this little park I made. But you know what? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. We do this. It doesn't really change it that much. So let's do this. I think that's about where I want it to go. Okay, and it bumps out a little bit here. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. What we'll do is we'll move this bench a little bit closer. Now we're good. We're gonna probably extend this to be like a little road that bumps out here. Because then we could have like a beachfront, like little shopping area perhaps. That could be nice. That could be nice actually. Like let's try to even this out. Yeah, okay. That's about where we want it, I think. We would like it to come out to maybe, I don't know, something like this. Something like that. So we still have a little bit of a beachfront here. Streaming it was so fun. That will be so exciting. I'm excited. I am doing Fallout 4 first. And then after Fallout 4, we'll do Cyberpunk. So this is like a year away, you know? I'm like not even fully done with Skyrim yet. I still have some stuff I want to do. I've probably got like a month or two left with Skyrim. And then I've got like 8 to 10 months of Fallout 4. And then we'll do Cyberpunk, you know? Congrats on 600. Thank you so much, friend. I really, really do appreciate that. That's incredibly kind of you. It's extremely appreciated. You know, I feel very, very fortunate to have such an amazing group of people, great community, to know so many wonderful other streamers. Genuinely, it's so nice. It's so nice. I think this is about where I want this. I think. So let's do this right here. We want this to come out along here, I think. I think that's how we're going to try and lay this out. We're going to go like this. Something like that. That's pretty good. But I think maybe I would like to have this be a little more straight over here. And then maybe I bump this in just a little bit right there. Something like that. And now I have to fix this because I bumped this in a little bit. Like fixing that. Let's do something like that. I think that's pretty good. This community is amazing for sure. It really, really is. It really, really is. It's an amazing community. So I feel extremely fortunate to have met so many amazing people. Okay, I think this is pretty. Let me undo what I've done there. I don't like what I've done there. Okay. This is a decent little spot now for me to put like a little, like maybe like, I don't know what I can do restaurant wise. I need to upgrade to village. Absolutely. But I need a larger population to do that. My population is not large enough yet. More homes is what I need to put down. So what I think I'll do first things first, I need to move this street lamp back to this corner because I removed it when I was fixing up these roads. I think what I'll do, what will I do? I want to put a house right here, I think, actually. I think a house right here is decent. And then maybe I put another house right here facing the other way. I think that might work. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. Let's try to get it kind of closer like that-ish. Something like that. So we're going to extend this road as well. Okay, this game is adorable. Thank you. It's so good. I mean, I guess I don't need to say thank you. I didn't make the game. But I guess like I've made stuff look nice enough that I've convinced you that the game is adorable. And so I think I actually want this road to or like kind of go a little bit more up this way. I don't like how it's curving and then it just goes straight here. I think we want to like have this, like, let me try erase this a little bit, like fix this up. Let's fix that right there. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. I think that's pretty good. And then I need to go. That is not quite, I don't like that either. Fizzy, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. And Jill, welcome on in as well. I hope you're also doing well. Oh, that's better. That's absolutely better. This looks better now. It really does. Okay. What about research points? Exactly. You made an adorable little town. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. We're going to move some people in over here now. We're going to see who they are. So the cool thing about this game is that it does have Twitch integration. And what that means is that everyone who chats in chat gets added as a person to the town. So right here, this is Harpy. Harpy lives here. You are an unemployed toddler, apparently. That sounded like it was like a personal insult on you, Harpy. I assure you, it's just what the game is telling me. I'm not calling you an unemployed toddler. Talk about real life. I wasn't going to say it. I mean, I did say it, but it's just what the game told me to say. Okay. Let me take a quick drink here of my Powerade. This is Fruit Punch Powerade Zero. It's quite delicious as well. Also, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Fizzy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot, friend. It means a lot to me when people get streaks, just because it's exciting, it's cool, but it also just means that, like, you know, you're stopping in, you know, regularly, and that's always fun. It's always fun to see people like being regulars. I don't know. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. Also, the town is coming together. The town is coming together. We need to figure out these roads and what we're going to do over here. Again, I don't want a grid system. I don't want this to turn into a big grid. I think what I'm going to do over here as well is I'm going to try and connect this road back up. I think this would be huge. Let me see. It's what, 5 wide, I think. So let me try and like do that right here. Oh, that first try, chat. First try. This is just about perfect. This is just about perfect. Wow. Okay. It's a little bit wonky over here, maybe, but we can fix that. We can fix that. Let's go down to like the smaller road here. Let us try and even this out maybe slightly. You know how I know how to do it. Let's go out over here. Let's do that. That's pretty good. Literally just that one bump made it a little bit better. And then on the other side, let's just do this. Let's see, get close enough. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That looks great. That looks great. And then we can turn this into a little park, chat. We can turn this into a little park maybe. Or this could be a neat little, they don't put the butcher shop here, but like a restaurant here or something would be nice. But I think I need to unlock this first. So I probably need to go do more housing stuff over here. I think I know what I'm going to do with that. I think I just extend this road a little bit more. We just add some more housing along this road. This is like beachfront property almost. So I think it'd be nice to have some more housing kind of just going along this way, facing the lake. I think that's quite nice. Hello again, Sable. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. We are playing some Town to City today. We are just trying to make like a nice little farming community, if I'm being honest. Which is, you know, a nice time. It's a nice time. We also need to curve this road out somewhere like that. We will probably adjust this in the future because we don't necessarily want it to do that. Actually, let's adjust it now. Something like that would work for me maybe, but I think we want this to be a little bit more subtle. That's not more subtle. Something like that would be nice to curve around this little pond over here. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, which means we can also put like another house right here. And I think what I would like to do is I would like to add like a little path cutting through here. Little path cutting through here. It'd be nice, I think. Let's see. Harvey, I think our toddlers are neighbors in this town. Let's check. Let us check. So we got Moonlit here and Harpy here. Amazing. Amazing. You are living right next door to each other. If you click on this house, Harpy, your parents are Valerian and Noe. Or no? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Noe, probably. And then, let's see. Moonlit? Jill Bean is one of your parents. Jill is one of your parents confirmed with Valeria. We love that. We love that. Harpy, do you have parents here? Let's see. Who are your parents? That's right. I already looked at this. Noe and Valerian. I looked at it. Short-term memory. Short-term memory. What can I say? Literally didn't remember that I just looked at it. Okay, let us put a house right here. And then I think maybe right here we could add like a little park behind houses maybe. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Because I don't think I have enough space for that actually now that I think about it. I think we do want a house right here though. I think we do want that. Let us extend this road a little bit more. Just enough to, I need to do line tool. I need to remember to do the line tool, chat. Okay, that's better. Okay, now we can fit another house here on this side. Okay, let's get them a little bit closer. Something like that works for me. Okay, this is coming together, chat. It's coming together. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Question of the day again. There's a few I loved. Firewatch, yeah, Firewatch is great. I love that soundtrack. I also really like the Gone Home soundtrack. If anyone has not played that, that's another wonderful game. It's another wonderful game. Let's see. Unemployed, but we have housing. Housing is important. I agree. I agree, Harpy. Housing is important. Let's see. Immediate play dates. I'll bring my stuffed animals in Polly Pocket. Nostalgia right there. I didn't have a Polly Pocket or anything like that, but I obviously am very familiar with them. I know of them. Also, Sable, you're living right here. You are living right here. Let's see. Are you, you are an adult. You are an adult. We love that. Okay, we can move some more people in. We can move some more people in. We definitely want to add probably some flowers to these homes to make them nicer. We've added a bunch of new homes now, and I have not added flowers to them yet. So we're going to do that. We're going to go one by one and add some more decorations to these homes. We're going to start in the back because it's harder to reach here. Okay. Now we do the fronts. We'll also probably have to do this again once we upgrade these homes. But for now, we're just going to do the one-story homes. I will bring the goldfish and apple juice. Goldfish are delicious. Goldfish are delicious. So such a good snack. I could go for some goldfish right now, to be honest with you. And absolutely delicious. I'm thinking we have cheese over here. which is going to help feed some of these people, but it's not enough food. I'm thinking right over here might be a good spot for more food. How about a veggie and fruit stall? I think like some veggies over here is maybe nice on the corner. And then let's do a fruit stall right here, right next to it. Let's see how much space we have. Right there is good. And then I think we probably want to do a fish stall on this corner. Makes sense if we can do it. Yes, we can. We absolutely can. Right there. And then how about a poultry stall right over here? Interesting. How about right here? How about right here? So that way we can add some decorations in between here and it's still a little bit symmetrical. So we can do like a tree right here and we can do another tree right here. That's nice. What about a taller tree in the middle? Like that. That works for me. I think we need to adjust the positioning of the trees a little bit though. Just because they're not really... Okay, that's better. That is better. Some trees here is nice. It's very nice. We do need to add some workers to these food stalls though. This was one thing we were really lacking here is food. And now we've got not an excess of food, but we've got plenty of food now, which is important. But yes, you have a house now, Sable. We love that. We love that. There are no available houses, by the way. I need to add some floors to some of these homes again. We will do that with... We'll do that with... Okay, that one we can't upgrade. Can we upgrade? We can't upgrade anything because we don't have enough money. We do not have enough money yet. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. What do we want to do? We need to add a farmhouse somewhere at some point. I'm thinking we're going to do farms up here. Farms up here would be nice. How does this game work then? It pulls names from chat? Yes. So when someone chats, it adds them into the game. And then when you chat, it pops up above your name, which is very fun. It's very, very cool indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. See, look at that. Right there. Oh, that's sweet. I like the Twitch integration in this game. It's nothing super fancy, but it adds a lot. It adds a lot, in my opinion. Let's also decorate over here a little bit more. We can add like a flower pot right there. Flower pot here. Flower pot here. We'll do it on this side as well. Like that. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. I think it'd also be nice to add, if we can. Where do we put this? How about we put a lamppost like right there? And then if we can, try to add another one like over here. I might need to move flowers a little bit to get this to work. We'll try to move these a little bit closer to the tree to give us some room right here. I think we can fit one right there. And we can fit one right here. Can I, if I move these closer to the tree, we should be able to fit another. Let's move this one a little bit over. And then let's put one right here as well. We want this well lit up, you know? Livandella! Hello! How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Am I saying your name right, by the way? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but it is lovely to have you here. It was nice meeting you the other day. How are you doing? How was your day? We are playing a game called Town to City, which is a cozy little city builder where you put down homes, you build the roads, you decorate. I have this little pathway behind these homes with some flowers and lampposts. I just set up a little market over here, place some trees down, place some lampposts and flowers and stuff. And then I like this little park right here. I have little public free libraries so people can grab some books and read. Next, I'm going to be working, I think, out here on like the little beachfront area. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it yet, but we're going to figure it out. Yes, you were saying my name perfectly. Awesome. I love that. Your name is Addie, correct? Yes, it is. You can call me Addie. It's much easier than saying irradiated. Addie is a much smaller name. It's easier to type as well. Okay, I have enough money to add another floor to some of these homes. I'll add one right here, I think. There it is. Okay, it finally let me. I understand. Most people call me Dell. I can call you Dell if you would prefer me call you Dell. I'm good with that. It was nice to meet you as well. It's lovely to say. That's lovely to say. I really do appreciate that. I really like this game. I think it's a great time. I think it's very cozy to see how everything develops. Also, cool thing about this game, it has Twitch integration. I was just talking about this before you got here, actually. When somebody chats in chat, you get added to the town. So it looks like you're living right here in this house, right on the corner, right next to the cheese stall. So I hope you enjoy cheese because you have a nice snack here. You can come out here, grab some cheese in the morning if you want. I love cheese as well. I really do. I'm gonna take another quick drink. My Powerade, because my mouth is getting a bit dry. Okay, there we go. There we go. Little baby wheel, the baby bell wheels? Absolutely. We have, it looks like there's, I don't know what kind, it looks like they have right here a big wheel of it. This is a very big wheel of the cheese. And it looks like this is smaller cheese over here. Big wheels up here as well. It looks really delicious. Looks really, really delicious. Big baby bell. Exactly. Exactly. Also, you have a great little area to come out here, sit on some benches next to some flowers, maybe read a little bit. It's a cozy little area. We need to add another little, like a shopping area somewhere over here. I don't know where. Maybe we add shops right here. Maybe we add some shops right here. And then maybe we could add some other stuff out here. I don't know what we're adding to any of these places yet. I'll be so honest. I think what we'll do though, I think we're going to flatten this because I don't think we're going to do anything else with the roads out here. I mean, I don't know how we would be able to. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of flatten this out to make this a nicer little area, you know? I think that's good. There we go. And then we can always add another road that goes out over here and kind of curves back. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that right now. What size road is this? This is what, like 2? Something like that, I think. Let's see. Let me check. Is this 2 or is this 2.5? I think this is 2.5. This is 2.5. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from this side over here. And I'm going to go like this. Oh, I want it to be a curved road. I'm obsessed. Can I actually move here? I would love that. I would love nothing more than that. Unfortunately, it is a video game. And so I think that makes it tricky. That's not very good. Okay, that was first try. Didn't love it, but that's better. Is that about the same size? Almost. Almost. Can we improve that? So where did that end? That ends right at the end of this house. So that's about the right size, actually. You know what? I might just be fine with that. Maybe I should not fuss over it and just be like, you know what? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Because I think what I also want to do here is I really want, we're going to like connect up another road like right here. We're going to do something like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab from right here. I think we're going to go like right here and try and like connect a road up to there. Something like that. I think it'd be nice. And then let's take the curve tool and let's try and like curve this into it a little bit. Just like that. Yes. Okay. We will see. That might be too much of a straight road actually. I think we want to go from right here and just go whoop. That's not great. Maybe we want to go more like this. Something like that actually, I think is better. That is better. It's a bit weird out here, but I think that'll work. I think that'll work. I think that's an interesting little design. An interesting little design. And it works for like this little beachfront area. I think we need to add a little bit more sand out here though. I think this entire front area should be sand. And then as you get over to here, I think we need to we need to curve a little bit more. I think maybe a little bit more up here though, and then kind of curve it like that. Maybe a little bit more like that. Something like that, I think is good. And I think over here, maybe we do a little bit more sand. Something like this, I think is good. That's nice. That's nice. Now we have a big beach out here. This is gorgeous. It's coming together, chat. It's coming together. I think over here, we'll do like a tiny little park that people can chill at, like a grass park, you know, right here. And then it turns into the beach. We'll figure out the beach here as well, but we want to get some businesses and stuff down first. I think I would like them facing this way, like out towards the water. So we have to walk around this way to get to them. And we're going to put like some picnic tables out here. We can actually do that right now. Let's add a couple picnic tables. Let's go like this. Put them like kind of near each other. We'll add some more over here. Let's try this. Let's try something like this. And then we'll add some more like right here. Yes. And then how about we do another like sequence like this? There we go. DJ, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to see you as always. How has your day been treating you so far? We are playing some Town to City, which is a cozy little city builder game. We are trying to make this very, very cozy, obviously. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. This is probably the final one I'm going to do over here. Look at that. We have a nice little beach over here now with plenty of spaces for people to sit. I am well. How are you? I am doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. We are trying to make a cozy little, I guess right now it's a little bit beachfront, but this is meant to be my, I guess farming city. We're gonna figure out farming out here and stuff at some point. The world is made of squares. If I fall, I might get hurt. Morphix, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome on in. First time chatter. We love that. We love that. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. We're trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure this out. It's coming together though. It's coming together. Have you played this, Morphix? I'm guessing you have. But yeah, if you fall, be very careful. It's all sharp edges. It's just like Minecraft, except this is like even smaller squares. I feel like if I was in the Minecraft world, I'd be walking into the blocks. You know how like when you're in your kitchen and you accidentally walk a little bit too close to the corner of one of your cabinets? I feel like the Minecraft blocks are like perfectly like stomach height. So you're absolutely going to be walking into them and like poking yourself in the gut. And it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But yeah, my idea here is I want to put some businesses out here along the beachfront. I really want to get some like food options out here. Food options would be nice. I know I have like some food stuff over here, but like a bistro or something would be nice over here. Chris Redfield's boyfriend, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you here. We love a first time chatter. How many of y'all have played this game in chat? I am curious. How many of y'all have played this game or heard of it? Do you perchance like Resident Evil? I do. I actually played Resident Evil 2 Remake last October for the first time, and I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 3 Remake this October for the first time. And then I'm thinking next October it'll be Resident Evil 4. But maybe we'll do Resident Evil 4 some other time. I don't know. Maybe it'll be even sooner. Also, Toast, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. It is lovely to see you. You're currently playing Resident Evil 2, Levendella? I love that. Resident Evil 2 is a great game. It's a great game. Probably my favorite of the Resident Evil games, minus Resident Evil 4. They're both very different games, though. So it depends on my mood. Resident Evil 2 is probably my favorite horror game in the series. But I think Resident Evil 4 is like my favorite action game in the series. Remake or OG? The remake. I have not played the originals. Well, I've played the original Resident Evil 1. And I really liked that. Eventually, I'll probably do the Resident Evil 2 or the original as well. OG sucks, not gonna lie. I think it's just old. I think it depends when you grew up, you know? I think though they're very good games, the old games. I think it's just a very different experience. And I'm into it. I'm into it, but it's okay that you're not. It's okay that you're not. It's not for everyone, you know? The tank controls and stuff. Let's see. What are you here? What are you here? You are an unemployed adult, but you are married. You are married. Congrats on the marriage. Levandilla, you're an unemployed married person as well. We love that. We love that. Let's see. Who else is here? Who else is married and all that? I think, let's see. DJ, let's check on you. You are an unemployed married adult. We love that. I could not get behind OG Resident Evil 2. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I think the controls are not for everyone, you know? I think it can be very difficult to get behind it, but so you liked Resident Evil 1 and 0 and that was fine, but you couldn't get behind the Resident Evil 2. Okay. Interesting. But if you're Resident Evil 2 is my least favorite RE game, really? That's surprising because it's a very common, popular game in the series. What is it about the game that didn't vibe with you? I'm curious. And again, it's totally fine that it didn't. Let's see, Morphix, you are an unemployed married adult as well. You started with RE7. You know, RE7's a good place to start. It's a different experience than some of the other ones. But it has a lot of the good tropes and stuff. Okay, it was too many puzzles for you. Plus, you didn't like having Mr. X up your booty. That's fair. That is fair. I think it's stressful. But I enjoyed it. I don't know. I think it was a good streaming experience. I think people enjoyed Leon, obviously. People enjoyed Leon. But I think people also enjoyed watching me get startled every time Mr. X showed up and running around away from him. I like the setting of it as well. I'm all for stalker enemies, but Mr. X was annoying. I think a little bit annoying at times, absolutely. But I think I got pretty lucky in that I kind of was pretty efficient with going around finding items and stuff like that. So I didn't have to deal with him too much. But I got pretty lucky there. RE8 is your favorite game? I still have not played RE8. To be fair, I've not played RE7 either. I've watched a playthrough of RE7 though, and I haven't watched much of RE8. Like the first couple of hours maybe. You're a speedrunner for RE8. I love that. We love a speedrunner. We do love a speedrunner. Let's see here. I really want to upgrade to this, but we need more housing. That's what I should focus on here, is more housing. I think we need a path cutting through here. This is gonna be cool, chat. I'm gonna make a road that cuts through like that and connects up with this. Let us see. Let's see how this works. We want 5 wide road. We want this to kind of go like this. Something like that. I think that's pretty good, but I want it to curve a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that's better. We did that that was pretty good. First try, it turned out, which is not common. I will say, usually takes me a couple of tries to get a road to do what I want it to do. We also want a road to cut through up top here. Let me go back to 5. Let me go like this. Something like that, okay? We're gonna do a road up here like that. We're not gonna finish it out yet because we don't know what we're gonna do with it. Okay, I have to lurk for a bit, but I'm still watching. I appreciate you, Harpy. I appreciate that. I hope whatever you have to do goes well. Number 75 in the world. Props to you. Props to you. Comparing my PlayStation time to PC. I love that though. I love that. I really love the Resident Evil games. So if you're into the Resident Evil games, you found the right person. I'm going to be playing through all those games at some point in the future. Like I said, I did RE2 on stream at some point. That was last October. I really enjoyed that. And so Resident Evil 3 is this October. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I like horror games in general. So like I play cozy games like this. I've been playing through Skyrim for a while. I'm going to be going to Fallout 4 after that. Eventually Cyberpunk and Starfield, stuff like that. But I like cozy stuff like this. I played through Tiny Bookshop earlier this year, late last year. I played Dying Light last year with a friend of mine. I eventually want to play through Dead Space on stream. I have a few horror games I'm planning on streaming. So if you like horror games, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Fallout 4 and Cyberpunk mentioned. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Yeah. But I really love Fallout 4. I know some people aren't as into it, but I enjoy it. I enjoy all the Fallout games that I've played, to be fair. You love Cyberpunk? I'm really looking forward to playing it. I have played the first 4 hours of Cyberpunk, and then I decided, you know what? Let's save this for stream. Let us save this for stream. I think it'll be a good stream game. Have you seen the anime? I have not. Would you recommend I watch that before I play the game, or should I watch that after I've played the game? So I don't know if there's an order that would make more sense. I don't want to spoil anything for the game, you know? Let's see, more housing. Let's put housing over here, I think. I think housing is a good idea right here. I think we can fit like 2 more houses here. If we, ooh, that's a tough spot. Maybe we do like a little park at the end. Oh, this is tough, actually. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this house over to here, whatever angle I need to put it at. And then we're going to try and fit another house right over here. If we can, somehow. Like maybe right here on the corner. What do we do here? Maybe we don't put housing here. We can put the one house right there. But maybe I try to fit like a butcher or something on the corner. Maybe not a butcher, but maybe we fit something here though. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Maybe a small farm residence at the corner, actually. What if we get rid of this house, demolish that? What if we put a small farm over here? Like, is that a weird idea? Putting a farm over here and just having some farmland on the corner? Maybe I don't love that. Maybe I don't love that. Well, Edge Runners, the anime, takes place in 2076, a year before the game. And it doesn't correlate with the story, but there is some cool mementos to some characters from the show. Yes, 100% recommend the anime. Remember, there's no happy endings in Night City. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll check out Edge Runners before I play the game then. Just to get some like cool backstory. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. It's only 10 eps. And is that on Netflix? I'm guessing that's on Netflix. I think that's where I remember it from. Bunny, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. I'll have to check that out then. Also, Chris Redfield's boyfriend, what should I call you? Do you want me to say your full name, or would you prefer something else? Let's see here. What do I want to put here? Let's see. Research menu. I need more housing. Housing is what I need. So maybe I just try and fit housing in here. Should I try and do something like that and fit like some housing going around the edge? Maybe. Let's see. Some of my mates call me Captain, but I don't mind Chris. I can try to remember to call you Captain. I can try to remember to call you that. Otherwise I'll default to Chris, but I'll try to remember Captain. And if you would prefer, well, I guess just call me Chris if it's easier. I can do that. That probably will be easier. But if you would like me to call you Captain, I can call you Captain. I'm very fine with doing that. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a little park in the middle. Do I like that at all? Do I want that like that? I really wish I had more space here to fit another house here. You know what? I can make the space. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I can literally just make the space. I can just make this road a little bit wider, change the shape of it. Let's make it go over here a little bit like that. I'm gonna even it out a little bit here so it looks a little bit nicer. But then I'm going to erase a little bit over here. I'm gonna go like that. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna fix this road because obviously I need to fix it. But we're gonna go like this. Beautiful. Now I can probably fit this this house up here. Orange by the Fishmans. That's a great record. That is a great record. I'm a big fan of it. Let's put that house right here. There we go. Now I can fit a house here. Okay, I'll call you Chris then. I'll call you Chris then. I probably will remember that better, to be honest. Okay, I'm thinking what I'll do here. What will I do here? Should listen to the album Sports by Modern Baseball, right? That's Modern Baseball. That's a great record. That's a great record. I'm definitely a fan of them. Let's see. I could fit another house here and then just adjust the road. I think that might be fine, actually. Because I already adjusted the road a little bit. I could fit like this here and maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do over here yet. I have no clue. We'll figure it out. Just got into adjust the sales. I don't think I've heard of them. Actually, I know I've not heard of them. I don't even have to say I don't think I have. I know I haven't. What kind of music do they make? I'm very much into music, so I would love to learn, you know? They're Midwest emo like Modern Baseball, but they have some really good songs. I'm a big fan of Midwest emo. Big fan. Stonks, exactly. Stonks, Sable. So Moonlit Forge, your random album recommendation for today is Milk and Kisses by Cocteau Twins. Love Cocteau Twins. Huge fan. Very, very chill music. Definitely recommend them. And the front bottoms are also good. Front bottoms are also good. Let's see here. We need to do lampposts and we need to do flowers. Okay, we're going to do a flower pass. So I'm going to call it a flower pass. Adding some flowers to these homes just to make them a little bit nicer, you know. We have a spot for flowers in the back here that I need to remember to hit. I hit that one. Okay. Hit that one, hit that one, hit that one. Okay, cool. I didn't miss too many of them. Lone Star is my favorite. Yes, I know it's mainstream. Sue me. You know what? That's fine though. You don't need to like the most obscure songs by bands, you know? It's okay to like popular songs. I'm not a hipster. Don't worry. I will not get upset at you for liking a band's most popular song. This is a safe space, okay? Okay, there we can fit another house, or not a house, more flowers here because we upgraded it. We love that. We love that. Just checking. I don't think I have flowers on this window. I do not. Okay, beautiful. Let's see. Can fit more right there. Have one on the bottom. Okay, it's coming together, chat. Let me do a save. I haven't saved in a little bit. Also, I do need to run pre-roll, or not pre-roll. I need to run ads. I need to run ads to avoid pre-rolls. Okay, we did a save. I'm going to switch over to my just chatting. I don't actually know when ads ran out. Probably not that long ago. But yeah, we're just going to yap and stuff a little bit here while we run the ads. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through these ads, of course. And I hope for those of y'all who are going to be dealing with the ads, I hope they're not too bad. Go grab yourself a snack. Go grab yourself something to drink. Maybe stretch your arms, stretch your legs a little bit. Go use the bathroom, whatever you got to do. I'm going to be here yapping. And then once ads are over, we'll jump back into the game. I'm going to eat an entire loaf of banana bread. Do it. If I had banana bread right now, Chris, I would do the same. I would do the same. All right, here come the ads. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through them. I'll see y'all when we get back. I'm going to take a drink of my Powerade because my mouth is getting dry again, chat. Garlic bread is also delicious, Sable. I am a big garlic bread fan. Okay, there's two ways that I enjoy my garlic bread. Just plain, nothing on it. Just like a really good plain garlic bread. That's delicious. Also, though, garlic bread with cheese on it. Also amazing. They're both different and they're both distinct. You know, it's there's sometimes I might prefer without cheese, and then there are times that I would prefer with cheese. It really just depends. It really depends. But I love both. I love both. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day. I hope everyone is having a very chill, cozy day. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm enjoying town to city. I'm very glad that we had a rough start on the city. Maybe not a rough start. It was a worried start though. I was concerned that maybe I wasn't going to be able to figure out a layout for the city. But you know what? We're finding our way. We are finding our way, and we're getting it together. You know, it's doing like we're having a similar situation that we had last time when we were building the other city, where we found our flow. You know, we found our flow. And we're starting to add things that we need. We got to find where certain things are going to be still, but it's going to get figured out. I believe more now than ever, chat. I believe now more than ever that we will figure it out. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the city is going to develop. We need to increase our population first and foremost so we can unlock more stuff. Because right now, we do not have a high enough level to put down like a bistro, for example. So we don't have that unlocked. But we need to increase our population before we can unlock it. So we need more housing. And that's what we've been doing. We've been doing more housing. We need to upgrade the homes to add extra floors and stuff to once again add more population to our existing homes. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice to do that. We just need to make money to do that. But that's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Also, the chocolate chip banana bread and ice cream, that sounds delicious, Chris. That sounds delicious. I'm going to have to, I don't know if you're in ads or not, but something tells me you like Mimikyu. I do like Mimikyu. I do like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. I did also play Pokemon Leaf Green on stream earlier this year. Had a good time with that. At some point, I want to do Pokemon Emerald on stream, but I'm taking a break from Pokemon right now. I got a little bit burnt out. I was doing the new Pokemon Snap game, and then I'm taking a break from it. I don't know if we'll return to it or not. I'm not going to commit. I'm not going to commit to it, but I did enjoy the amount of playtime I got out of that. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. Hope the ads weren't too bad. I hope you all got yourself some snacks, some drinks, whatever you needed to do, you know. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through those ads, by the way. Let me jump back into the game. Also, Chris, I don't know if you heard me because I don't know if you were in ads, but I do enjoy Mimikyu. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. You are correct there. I enjoy Pokemon a lot. We'll definitely play more Pokemon stuff in the future. I don't know when. I'm taking a little bit of a break from Pokemon currently, but we'll find some time to play some more Pokemon at some point. We need to add some entertainment to this city now. I like Mimikyu because its name sounds like Mimikyu. It's true, it does. I like the play on words there. It's fun. Let's do some more decorating here. Let's add some flowers right here. And then I think like right here, maybe we add a tree. A tree right there is a nice spot. And a tree right here, also a nice spot. We want to add plenty of greenery to the town. There's a little bit of space back here in between the homes. I think we can add a tree right there and maybe a tree right there as well. This one I'm going to move a little bit. Move a little bit away from the back of that house. Okay, that's better. We want plenty of greenery, you know? Most Pokemon's names are play on words, and I love it. I also love it. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I mentioned it during the ad break. I don't know if you were getting ads or not, but I played through Pokemon Leaf Green earlier this year and had a really good time with that. That was a game from my childhood. So, oh my, the city looks amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Tig. I really appreciate that. It's coming together. It is coming together. We're still figuring some stuff out, but you know what? We're gonna get there. We're kind of decorating right now. That's kind of our goal right now. You place things down, you decorate a little bit. It helps kind of figure out what you might want to do with areas when you stare at it a little bit longer, you know? Definitely helps. We need to maybe first, I keep forgetting, before doing flowers, we should do our lighting. So we want to light over here. We We want a light over here. We can get by with a light right there and not right there. That's fine. We want a lamppost right here though as well. So I'm gonna get rid of one of these flowers, and we're gonna adjust these flowers to be a little bit more centered. I'm a youngin', so my first game is Sword and Shield, but I went back and played the OG games. Working through Gen 4 right now. My first gen of games was Gen 3, and I have since played, well, okay, so I grew up with Emerald, well, Ruby and Sapphire, and then Emerald, then Leaf Green and Fire Red. I played various generations through then. I don't remember what all the games are, but I played a bunch of them. There's some gens that I missed for sure though. And then I played Sword and Shield. I did Scarlet. I did Black and White. I did Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I've played those. I've played a bunch of random games in there as well. I don't remember all of the gens though, but I'm a big Pokemon fan. Sinogal here too. Platinum was your first. I believe I played Platinum. I don't know if I have. I want to play through a bunch of those Pokemon games on stream. Jaden Animations got you into Pokemon. I love that. I love that. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. So it'd be nice to play through some more of the games that I've like missed and stuff throughout the years. Okay, there we go. That's nice. That's a nice little area. These little side curb areas are nice places to add flowers and stuff. But yeah, I think out here is where I want to add, like, I think once we get into here, I think one of these, I think this is there's the bistro. We want to unlock the bistro, and I want to try and place it like right here maybe. I think that'd be a good spot for it. Bit unrelated, but you're so chill, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like to have like a chill, cozy stream. I think it's just kind of how I am in general. Every once in a while, there's a little bit of chaos depending on the game, but Town to City is pretty chill. So this is less of a chaotic game. Even my Skyrim streams, though, I think are pretty chill. But sometimes there's a little bit more chaos there, depending on what happens. Literally a couple streams ago, 3 dragons appeared, and so that was nuts. What's your schedule? Okay, so Sundays are an 11 a.m. Central Standard Time stream. Mondays are a 6 p.m. Central Standard Time stream. Tuesdays are an 11 a.m. Central Standard Time stream. And then Thursdays are a 6 p.m. Central Standard Time stream. So it's like 11 a.m. Central Standard Time or 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those are my 2 go-to times. Every once in a while, there's like a 1:30 stream when I am doing like a collaboration. So you stream Sunday to Thursday, basically minus Wednesday. I take Wednesdays off. So it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday. This week though, coming up, I'm not doing a Sunday stream. I'm doing a Saturday stream at 1:30 Central Standard Time because I'm doing a collab. I'm playing Mecha Chameleon with some of my good friends, with my friends Lace Flowers, Catsy Cryptid, Codboy, and Ronically Ill. We're going to be doing some Mecha Chameleon. That's going to be a good time. Hey Clip, how are you? It's lovely to see you. It is lovely to see you. I hope your day is going well. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I think I need another shop here or something. Is the lobby going to be public? The lobby's not going to be public. No, it's just going to be us. But you know what? In the future, I'd be so down to do like a public lobby. I'd be down. Or even if it's not like fully public, I would do like maybe like in my Discord, I would maybe put like the lobby name and password for people to join. So if they like join my Discord, I can like accept them into it. That way we can avoid like I don't know, like cheaters or something, you know, like I have seen that there are bots for Mecha Chameleon where it like auto draws and stuff. It was actually nuts to watch. I watched like a TikTok clip of somebody like doing that, and it was like, that's crazy. But yeah, no, so we can avoid stream snipers. I think in the future, potentially when I do some of this stuff, not with GeoGuessr, we're going to keep it how we're doing it and stuff. But with some of those games, I think that'd be a better way to do it. Just so that way I know who's joining and stuff. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Just now getting the day started. Your setup in this game is looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying how things are turning out. I think I need to figure out what's going on over here. I might just make this little park. A park over here might be a nice idea. I don't know what's going on over here at all yet. This area is going to be like a little business area. This is probably going to end up a little park. Maybe another little market area like this over here. Maybe that'll end up being over here. I don't know. But definitely like some stuff over here will be nice. Some business stuff. I don't know. We will see. We will see though. But yes, Moonlit, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Also, Pixel Bunny, thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. What is my population at now? 85. Okay, so I have a ways to go still. I think what we'll probably end up doing though is we will end up upgrading these homes. I have a decent amount of money right now, so I can definitely increase the size of some of these homes. Let's actually do the ones that are like on the front area first before we start doing all these back here. So my next ones, I'll do this one, and this one. We can move some more people in. I'm gonna move. These people want like clothing and stuff. I think it'd be nice to maybe we do shops going up here as well. We could have some shops going up on the cliffside here. Or maybe we want to do shopping over here. This would be an interesting spot to have a little shopping area maybe. We could possibly do that. A shop over here would be nice maybe. We have ideas. We have ideas. Should I play some Rust? I've never played Rust actually, Chris. Never played Rust. I've heard it's good though. I know people really like it. I've just for some reason never played it. It's passed me by for some reason. Let's see. I like my little beach here. I think this is nice. Let me take a drink here real quick. My mouth is getting dry again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, what do we want to do here? You know what? Maybe I want to extend up here and start doing some farming. Because this road's going up here like that. Some farming up here would be nice, maybe. Finally get that going. We have to move some of these trees for sure. Let's move it like... Let's move them up here. Get them out of the way of the road at least. This is a little bit more dense up here now. Well, we're going to move this over there, actually. This over there. Maybe this stuff is over on this side. That works for me. I can't break the rock yet, can I? I can! Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. We're going to probably go like... Oh, I don't like that. It's a little bit too squiggly. It's not going to fit there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Farms up here would be nice. I think we probably need to... Where is the world borders up here? We could fit another farm up here or something as well. Maybe a couple of farms up here. I don't know. We'll probably loop a road around up here. I have this road going up there right now. I actually don't want to work on that right now. I want to work on this stuff. This is the stuff that I'm finding most fun right now. So we'll do this. We'll figure out... Because, okay, no shops are connected here. So we want to figure out shops down here now, finally, I think. Population isn't quite high enough yet, though, still. Let me increase the size of this home. Let's add a person here. Yeah, shopping here is what we really need to focus on. Let me look. What do I have currently? Clothing store would be nice, maybe right here. Ooh, interesting. And then we could probably still fit this like over here. What can we fit here? Because we don't want to squish the road too much. What can we do? Again, the clothing store right here would be nice. Because I like how it's like a corner shop, you know? We could make this road skinnier, actually. This road doesn't need to be that thick. It doesn't need to be that thick. We could probably make that skinnier and we'll be absolutely fine. Let me see about doing that, okay, chat? Because, like, why do we need a road that thick? We don't. Let's make it like half the thickness, maybe. Let's carve out the road a little bit here. And then let's flatten right here. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. Okay, okay, okay. And it's like it was never even there, chat. It's like it was never even there. Okay, we're going to flatten this one as well. But this one's a little bit tougher because it's like curved. That's pretty good. I think we can do a little better. We don't need to worry about the interior bit that much because we're just gonna add another road here. But I think we want like something that's what, like 3.5, something like this. I think is pretty good. Let's go like right here. I think let's actually, we want a line. We want a line. Let's undo and let's put one like right here. Let's go straight up like that. Perfect. That's pretty much perfect. So I think we put a clothing store on the corner right here. Let's get it as close as possible. Right there. Boom. Can we fit this right here then? I think we can fit this here without it squishing, chat. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Let's see how close we can get it. I'm gonna wait for this building to get built because I don't want this like looking terrible either. You know? Let's see. I'm gonna go out here like this. Okay. I think we can just put this like right there and we're good. Too expensive. Okay. I need to wait a little bit then. We're at 227 right now. We'll come back and put this here. We have enough space, which is nice. And we can put like a little garden area out back here. Beautiful. That's going to be nice. That's going to be really, really nice, chat. Uniper, welcome on in, friend. You're so good at this game. I tried it and it was so hard to make it look good. Uniper, you weren't here earlier, I don't think anyways. When I was first starting out, I was struggling. I was doing like a grid system here. You can see like remnants of it right here a little bit. But I originally had this. It was right across the street. It was this. There were like 3 houses facing these ones and stuff. I basically had, it was just this road going straight here. And there were more houses right here. I did not like it. I decided to kind of make another road going off like this. We curved it, put some houses like that. That helped a lot. And now we have some stuff going on over here. And, you know, we're still figuring it out. But the minute I did that, we started to figure it out, you know, a little bit more. I have that right now. You know what? Here's my tip, okay? If you're having that sort of thing happen, try to do this sort of layout, okay? Straight road, and then have another road curving off of it that ends up sort of at the same place, and end up with like these little garden areas in the middle here, and try to make it like asymmetrical, okay? The symmetry is going to mess with your brain, I assure you. At least for me, what happens is it triggers my OCD. When everything's symmetrical, I start falling into perfectionism and I want all these perfectly straight roads and stuff like that. You have to get out of that mindset. You have to start doing things like this. We don't have anything built out here yet, but at some point it'll come together, you know? I'm gonna fix this road a little bit. I don't love the, it's doing a little bit of a weird thing. I don't know. It's just, there's not enough of a curve here. Okay, let us try to fix this a little bit. Okay, a little bit right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. We can do another. Yeah, I do have a lot of curvy roads too. They make it feel so much more cozy. I agree. Absolutely. The curvy roads help a ton. This is my little beachfront property here, by the way. We don't have enough warehouse room right now, so we got to add another employee. Right now, we're trying to get to 120 population, so I can put a bistro here. A bistro is going to be huge because that's like my idea for the front of the beach here. You know, you want a little restaurant alongside your beach. I'm thinking this is just going to be a little bit of a park, along with this over here. Probably a little bit of a park as well. I actually just got an idea here, chat. I just got an idea. How about we do like a 2-width road? Let's do this, okay? We want curvy, actually. We want curvy. Let's go like this, okay? We're gonna do this better. We're gonna do this better. I think we want to go like this. Oh, I don't love it. I don't love it. I saw you can like individually decorate every window on houses. I think that is so cute. Whoever made that up is genius. Yes, it's amazing. I love it. They've done a really good job with all of this. I'm a big fan for sure. I think that's the one we want to do, chat. But I think we want to also kind of widen the entryway here a little bit. Like we want this to be a little bit more open for people coming from this direction. Something like that. And then let's do it on this side as well. Something like this. That's pretty good. But I think we can do a little bit better. There we go. There we go. And then we'll make this into like a, I don't know, like a little tree area or a bush area with like some benches and stuff. I don't know. I think that's a nice idea. I think that's a nice idea. And then this will either be a park as well, or it'll be like a little market area, perhaps. I'm not fully sure yet. But sometimes it's about just doing things like this. And then I guess we'll do lampposts first. We're going to do one like here on the corner, and then we'll do like right there. And then right there. And then like right here. And then one on the very end. Like that. And now we go through with potted plants and we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, let's do 2. Let's do 2. Actually, let's do like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then I think let's do some trees down the middle. Do some trees. We can fit one right there. Put another big tree right there. And what about like another bigger tree down there? Let me adjust this one because we want it a little bit more centered. Something like that. Maybe we do bigger tree down here, smaller tree in the middle. We're gonna adjust this. So we don't want this like blocking the street lights too much, you know? This one's blocking a little bit down here as well. Maybe we do that big tree in the middle and we do the smaller trees on the end. This tree is a little bit bigger. Hey, is that blocking the other one? No. Okay. I think we figured it out, chat. I think that's pretty good. This I could probably adjust a little bit like that. That's a little bit better. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's put this a little bit more in the center. Okay. This is turning out pretty well. This one needs to be more center though. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Now we gotta do benches. We just gotta do some benches. And the way I do my benches, I've learned I like to do this. Put them kind of between the flower beds. Just kind of do that. So they're kind of just on the edges of it. Let's do it on this side as well. Beautiful. It's gorgeous, chat. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Okay. And then the extra touch at the end. Book Nook stuff. We do public free library. We're a big fan of it, chat. We'll put one right here as well if I can. Guess not. We'll put it on the end. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a great little touch. That looks nice. Now we have some extra foliage. So that's the thing. That's another thing that really makes these areas look nice. So when you add foliage, I'm going to add a smaller little tree right here in between. That adds a ton right there as well. And then I'm thinking on the end here, instead of flowers, what if we do like this? Let's do a smaller one on the end. Let's do like potted plants. Just some potted plants on the end. And we don't need another lamp there. We have a lamp right there. This is nice. This is very nice. We probably want to do another lamp right over here though. You reached affiliate? Oh my goodness, Uniper. Congrats. Congrats, friend. So happy for you. I love that. That's extremely exciting. That is extremely exciting. You deserve it, friend. You deserve it. You are extremely deserving of affiliate. Genuinely so proud of you. So proud of you. Let's see here. What else am I working on here? This is finished now. This is finished. Thank you. You're very welcome. You are very, very welcome. I think I now can fit this over here. Yes, I just need to get it close. I just need to get it close so it doesn't... right there, I think is about as close as I can get it. But yeah, I just don't want it to like mess up this road too much, you know? I want it to be about as close as I can get it though. Let's see how it looks. I think it'll look fine. I think it'll look fine. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, it doesn't block windows. This is a little weird, but it's fine. It's fine. Let me do some flowers on the businesses as well, because I haven't done that. Put one right there, right there. There's the bottom windows as well. It blocks the bottom window, fortunately, but you know what? It's fine. It is fine. Flowers here. These bottom windows, we want to put them there. Oh, can't put over on that one. Okay. I think that's all of the windows. Oh, one over here as well. Can't put it on there. Okay. I like the clothing store being on the corner because I think this is nice. This makes it feel more open when you're walking down this road. I don't want it to be just like super cramped, you know? You don't want a cramped pathway through the middle of the businesses. Then on the back side, I think we're going to put more potted plants and stuff. I think potted plants over here would be nice, like a little patio. Maybe a bench or something. Inky, welcome on in, friend. I hope you're doing well. It is lovely to see you, friend. It is lovely to see you as always. I'm going to take another drink of my Powerade. My mouth is getting real dry. And your question of the day answer is Clair Obscure. A lot of people have been answering Clair Obscure. I love that. I still haven't played it. I think that's probably one of those games that I'm more likely to watch someone play, though, to be honest. I don't know if it's necessarily for me or not. We're going to do that. We're going to put some benches over here. And I think what we'll also do is we're going to do like stone pavement. Here, we're going to do that to make it kind of like a little outdoor patio. And then we're also going to go like this around here, like that. Kind of pave the areas a little bit. Thinking maybe out here as well. We'll do a little bit on the edge over here just to kind of make it kind of blend in a little bit better. And then we're going to do like, I don't know what we're going to do over here actually. Maybe another little seating area or something. Maybe we will end up with stone over there. It's hard to say. I do want to move this a little bit more so it's centered a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Something weird happened there. Let's do that. That's better. Hades. Okay, Hades. Hades is a good soundtrack. I've watched people play it a little bit, and that is a very good soundtrack indeed. Okay, there we go. This is nice. This is nice. You can research a new item. I mean, I know I can, but I really want to increase the population. So let's see, what buildings can I upgrade? I can upgrade this one. I can upgrade that one. I can upgrade that one as well. Okay, we now can fit more people into these places. We do need to add some stuff out here at some point. Potentially this would be a good spot actually for some like leisure or something. Let's see, I don't have leisure unlocked yet. I think I need to do this. Yeah, I need to get higher population in order to do leisure. Okay. So we will do that. We will do that. They are not connected to any shops. We need to add another employee here apparently. And we haven't added any employees to the shoe shop yet. Interesting. Okay. I totally forgotten to do that. Okay. Add another labor person there. We need food. We need food over here. So the bistro is going to be huge right here. We got food over there, but it's not reaching over to here, I guess, fully. Yeah, it's not. So like a bistro right here will provide these people with food then, which will be very important. Very, very important indeed. This is a great spot for a bench. Another little park area over here would be nice. Even if it's like maybe some like leisure stuff. And then like part of it's like a bet. You know what? Theater kiosk. The theater kiosk would be beautiful over here, I think. I think that'd be beautiful over here. That's what we're going to do. Absolutely. Okay, this is a good spot. We have plenty of trees over here. I don't know what we're going to put over here yet, but I do know that I'm going to put some fencing alongside the train tracks. Is this the fence that I want to use? I think it might be. We're going to go like this. I think we're going to go fence right here, like very close to the train tracks, but we want to block this off nice. Okay, beautiful. That's nice. And then we're going to do it on the other side as well. Where is it? Right over here. We're going to put this right here as well. So, and that's pretty good, I think, right? Yeah, there we go. That works for me. Just to kind of add, it separates it a little bit more. I don't know. It separates it a little bit more. Makes me feel like I'm not like right up against the train tracks. No available houses. Okay. We're at 106. We might have to build some more homes in order to accommodate more people. I don't know where we're going to build them, though, is the problem. I have no idea where we're going to build them. We might have to, like, go out here or something a little bit more. Or maybe we add some housing up here and then get to the farms and stuff. Or maybe we just do farms. Maybe we just do farms up here. Also, maybe we do housing down here. Do houses fit here nicely? A couple could fit here. We could also adjust the road to make them fit here. This would be a nice spot for some housing, I think. I think we will do that, actually. We're going to adjust this a little bit just so we can fit some more road. We're going to increase the size of this up to 5. We're going to go like that. And we're going to make this road go a little bit closer. Get rid of the eraser. Let's go up to 5. Let's go like this. Yes, okay, this is better. This is better already, I think. Something like that. Will houses fit right here? No. Okay. It'll fit starting here, and it fits almost up to here. So we need to fix this part of the road now as well. That's easy, though. That's easy. We just go like this. Get rid of like that. Boom. This will work then. We just kind of go like this a little bit more. Like, okay, we're going to test now. Almost. Almost. Maybe we don't worry about it right now. Maybe we just kind of go up to the point that it does work. Like to like right here-ish. And then we add on to it in the future. Maybe that's the strat. What house like right here? And then another house like right here. We do want to extend the road a little more because we want to fit one more house, I think. Like that, I think, might be enough, actually. Yeah, okay. We're going to fit one more house right here then, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think housing right here makes sense. We'll curve this road a little bit more at some point here, but I think housing here makes sense. Okay, I also actually... Bree, welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you, as always. How's your day been? What have you been up to, friend? Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Having some houses alongside the water. We could also add some buildings here, potentially, depending on how big they are. Okay, we're getting close to the amount of people we need. We're getting close to it. Okay, we're going to probably add trees and stuff over here. I think this would be a good spot. I am good, my friend. How the heck are you? I am doing well. I am doing well. Having a good time making this cozy little city. We have our other city that we've been working on, but all of the cities are interconnected when you make them, and we need a city that's farming focused. So we're going to kind of make this nice little seaside villa with like farming around it and stuff. But this is good so far. Also, it has Twitch integration. So you're living in my town now. You are an unemployed person and you are also married. But you're living right here. We're going to have a bunch of business stuff right here along the water. We have a beach over here. You're on beachfront property here, Bree. It's a lovely little place. You're also nice. You're also right next to a little bit of a park here. Living the good life. Slay. Stay at home wife. Exactly. Exactly. We love that. We love that. We're in a cute dress, by the way. We're in a cute yellow dress. We love it. We love it. But yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Busy. You babysat your baby sis. So you've been a baker, an assistant, and mine for rocks this morning. You've done a lot of stuff. You've done a lot of stuff. I've just streamed a video game. That's all I've done. But I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for like a late lunch here, you know? We'll have to see what I'm feeling. I have no idea so far. Maybe I'll end up doing vegetarian corn dogs. Maybe that's gonna be my lunch. Let me actually increase. Okay, I'm a couple dollars away from being able to upgrade this home. Done it. I have done it. I'm also gonna do a quick little save here because I haven't saved in a little bit. Okay, here we go. More people to move in. We'll move them in here. I think we have a couple more homes here to upgrade as well. But yeah, we're just trying to increase our population right now. Oh, we're very close actually. Total inhabitants 119. We just need like one more person. And then we can finally get to village, which means we'll be able to use the bistro. So we want to put a bistro right here next to the water. I think it's a great spot to have like some food, you know? You want food next to the water. That's important. I've thought about also because I have food options over here, but they're not reaching all of these homes over here. They're a little bit too far away. So I could always put like some food options over here as well. Next to the bistro. Could be nice. But I want to put a theater kiosk here, which is like a little performance section for people. I don't want to put that. I want to put the food people over here probably. Let's see. Let me click on the right one. These people want food, so that's a good spot for them. We're now at 121. We can now upgrade. Here we go, chat. Here we go. But yeah, I'm thinking vegetarian corn dogs with some mustard maybe. That could be good. Also nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just put them in the air fryer. Could be good. Let me take another drink here quick. Gorgeous. A gorgeous little train station now, chat. Hi, Eddie. I hope your day has been as fabulous as you are. Aw, thank you. I'll be here lurking while getting chores done. I hope your chores go super well, Mrs. Mobster, and I appreciate you swinging on by. We are playing Town to City today, which is a cozy little city management game where when you chat in chat, because I have Twitch integration turned on, you appear in my city. I don't know where you are right now. You're right here, Mrs. Mobster. You are walking through this little pathway. You are apparently unemployed and married, and you have a magnificent beard. You have a magnificent beard. We love that. Where are you living? You're living right here. This is a nice spot. You're right next to a bunch of food options. You are right across the street from a warehouse, but you know what? We'll make the warehouse look nice for you, okay? We're gonna put some flowers on it and stuff. Let's treat you a little bit. So when you look outside, you have a better view. Also, thank you for the lurk refresh, Pixel Bunny. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that a lot. Let's see. Get all these flowers on the windows. Okay, we can't do them on that side, but we can do them on the back side here. So when people are coming on by on the train, they get to see what our town is about, you know? They're gonna get to see the wonderful flowers and stuff. It's nice. It's very nice, chat. We also have some more people that want to move in here. They want to be next to some leisure buildings. We unfortunately do not have any of those currently. So we will wait on putting them in our town. I think we're going to have some leisure over here. But let's see. We do have access to leisure now. And I do have enough money for this. I'm thinking right here would be a great spot for a theater kiosk. I think this is a marvelous spot. Like right here in the center, maybe? Like right there. I think that's a good spot. I think that's a really good spot. This is basically a spot people, when walking through this little area, can stop here and watch a theater performance. It's nice. Also, it looks really nice. I'm a big fan of it. It's getting built right now, but there it is. It's nice. It's very nice. I might move it over a little bit. So I would prefer it be like more like right there, I think. It's more even now. It's a little bit more even, but I think this is a great spot for it. Let's add a bunch of people there. So now we have leisure, actually. We actually have some leisure now. We can almost increase the size of this. Just to give it 1 second. There it is. Now we can move in these people here, and they're going to be a little bit happier because they require some leisure activities. And there is our leisure activities. We also want to add some streetlights here, I think. Now that this area is starting to kind of get built, I think we want to start lighting it up a little bit. We also want to put a light right here on the corner and in between these businesses, and also down on the corner. And also we want some lights on the back side as well. We don't want people to be walking in the dark out here, you know? No good walking in the dark at night. It's scary, chat. It's scary. Also, it's unsafe. However, our town is extremely safe, so that's not the worry. It's more I just don't want people tripping on the curbs and stuff. Also, even if the place is safe, being in the dark, it feels unsafe. Even if you don't have to worry about anything, it'd still be better to have everything lit up so you can feel safer. See, look at this. It's nicely lit up now. We do need to add a bistro here, but I do not think we have enough money for it yet. The bistro is right here, and it costs $590 to put down, so we can't do that yet. But I think we want it right here. Do we want it facing this way instead, though, chat? I think actually we want it facing this way. We will want it right here. I think that's a good place to put it. Like literally right there. I just can't afford it yet, but very soon. Feeling very safe now that I'm here. Welcome on in, Astra. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Glad you're feeling safe now. Got all these lights up for you, so you don't have to be as scared of the dark. But I hope you're having a nice day, friend. I hope you are having the absolute best day. I appreciate you coming by. As always. We are playing Town to City, which is a cozy little city builder with Twitch integration. So here you are. You're living over here, Astra. You're living over here, which is nice. Very, very nice. These people want a house near a cliff, which this is not. So maybe I want to move them out and move them over to like this house or something. Can we upgrade this house quickly? We can't yet. We need 500. I appreciate you. How's stream been so far? Stream has been good. We've just been chilling. It's a very low-key day. We're just kind of chilling here. Am I still a man that may or may not be cheating on his partner? I don't know yet. Let's check. We still have that old town. So you technically still are, but let's check this town out, okay? Let's check it out. You look like you are a man. Once again, let me see. Okay. Astra, you are a man. You are married to Sarah, and you have 3 children. One of them is Uniper. We love that. Uniper is your child. And you live in the house. You live in a house with multiple other families. One of them is Chris and Sable. Then you also have Edward and Hermione. Is that Hermione? Is that Hermione? Is that how you spell that? I don't know. That's fine, but like, am I still backsliding? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. We'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on things, okay, Astra? That's what I'll do. I'll keep an eye on things. I think I want to move one of these families into another house over here or something. First things first, though, because there's a family there that wants to be next to a cliff, I wonder if this counts as a cliff right here. We're going to increase the floor size. We're going to go over here. We're going to see if this is closer. It's a little closer, but they're still getting a negative point, okay? I love you, Uniper, my sweet summer child. Exactly. We love that. Okay, we want to move these people. We have some stuff. We have people to move around. They want farm decorations. Lots of people here that want farm decorations. Welcome back, Chris. Welcome back. We haven't made a ton of progress since you were gone. I guess, you know, that's maybe not true. We have this little farm over here. Not a farm. We have a little park over here. We have a theater kiosk here where theater performances are. It's nice. This is going to be a nice little cozy area. We have a clothing store here. We have a shoemaker here. We've upgraded our town to a village now. So we have like leisure activities, and soon we will be able to build a bistro right here on the corner. That'll be quite nice. That'll be quite nice indeed. We just got to wait to get a little bit more money before we can do that. But that'll be nice. That'll be very, very nice indeed. Let's see, what else have we done? We haven't done a whole lot else, maybe. Yeah, we've decorated a little bit, I know. But yeah, things are coming together here. Things are coming together. You know, it's nice. It's very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and take another drink of my Powerade. I'm getting thirsty, chat. I'm also getting hungry. I'm also getting a little hungry. So we'll see. We'll see how much longer I go, but we'll go for a while longer here for sure. Okay, I'm going to take my drink now. Okay, beautiful. Very delicious indeed. We built some more homes over here as well. I thought that was a good idea. Maybe we want to decorate a little bit over here. Maybe a nice big tree here would be a good spot for it. Or we could put a big tree right here. Would a big tree right here look better? Maybe. Maybe a big tree there is better. And then maybe we do some smaller trees here next to the homes. That could be nice. Let's do like a smaller tree right there. Smaller tree right there. And then do like this right over here. And another one right here. That could be nice. Just like that. Like a little bit of a forest, you know? Kind of blocking the view a little bit. I think we also want to put a lantern. Or lantern, really? A street light. That's the word for it. We'll also put one in between all these homes over here. We definitely want to keep everything lit up. We also don't have any flowers on these homes. My mistake. I forgot to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Wednesday! Hello, Wednesday! How are you doing? It's lovely to see you, friend. It is lovely to see you. Thank you. Thank you for the Tommy Wiseau smashing stuff. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. Okay, more flowers on the back side here as well. Not a great view back here for these people, unless like the top view, I guess, you can kind of see up here. But some of these windows are just kind of looking into the cliff. You know what? There's a family over here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, it's Astra's family. Okay, they want to live next to a cliff. It'd be perfect over here then. Let me upgrade one of these homes and let us move Astra's family over there. I think that's a great idea. It's a great idea. Boom, right there. Boom. Happiness increased instantly. Instantly. Also, oh my goodness, the 5-stream streak, Uniper. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. It's extremely kind of you. It is extremely kind of you. I think I want to move. I want to move another family somewhere. These are tree huggers. We can move the tree hugger family over to here. There's a ton of trees. We'll wait to 500 and we will upgrade this home as well. We're almost at 500. We're almost at 500. Yeah, I love heights now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thankfully, you're at the bottom of the cliff, okay? You're at the bottom of the cliff. I guess watch out for rock slides. But otherwise, you're fine. Otherwise, you're fine. We have... Where is it? So over here, right. Okay, this family wants trees and stuff. They're going to be happier there. But we have right here, they want to be next to clothing stores and stuff. So we're putting them on the corner. Sometimes you have to move people around. Sometimes you have to move people around because they have specific desires. Like this family right here, they want to be next to like theater stuff. So we want to move them over here. But we have a family here that doesn't have that requirement. So we're going to move them back to that house and move this family to this house. Because then they're closer to leisure. They're closer to leisure. Okay. Little rock slide never hurt anyone, nor avalanches. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. So I think you're good. I think you're good. We're getting more money every day now. We're getting more money every day now. We're getting close to 2,000. You know what? I'm going to turn this into a little park now. I think we want this to be a nice little area. How about we do some picnic tables on the corner maybe? Wait, you know what? We could probably fit a business here. A business here might be better. Like, what if we do... What fits here? An optician would fit here. Okay, okay. That's actually a nice spot for it, I think. We need 350. We're very close to it, chat. We're very close to 350. We can fit that right here. Almost, almost. A little bit more. We're at 3. Okay, there it is. Boom. We're fitting the optician right here. I think... I mean, that's very close to the beach, obviously. But you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine, chat. A little bit of flooding never hurt anyone either. Never heard of flooding hurting anyone. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. It looks nice from this side. Having like another little shop here. I don't know what we're going to put. Maybe a newspaper stand right here or something. Do I have that yet? Or wait, street organ? Street organ right here would be nice, maybe. Maybe we put that right on the corner. Street organ right there. What about a puppet theater on the backside? I can't afford it. Okay, I can't afford it yet. We will put that there, though. Absolutely. If they have canoes, they'll be okay. Exactly, Astra. Exactly. Everything is going to be okay. Okay, I have no more spaces for people to live yet. We will get there, though. We will get there. Also, can we put some more flowers on these homes? We can. We absolutely can. So we're going to do that. We can fit one more flower on, I think, these homes. Do we have a flower on this one? We don't have it there yet. What about these ones? I can fit a flower right there. What about this home? Right there. Okay. Okay. I haven't put flowers on a lot of these. Very good. A little extra water. Nothing major. Exactly. It's just a little extra water. A couple extra feet. Never hurt anyone. You know what? Some people even like feet. So. Okay. Let's see. Desires a house surrounded by a lot of farm decorations. Okay, we need to start figuring out farm locations out here at some point, but I'm really enjoying working on like the little small town here, like our small main town section. Yeah, I think this is shaping up well. We'll do some farms out here as well. We just want a tiny little downtown section, you know? I think that's nice. I think that's nice. I moved you over here, by the way. I told you that. I told you that. We had a whole conversation about it. We had a whole conversation about it already. Let's see. Do I have enough? I think I might have enough money, or I'm getting close to it. Put the restaurant here. We need 590. We're at 490. We're at 490. I don't know what I'm going to do over here yet. Maybe this is more beachfront property. What am I talking about? This is more beachfront property. We're going to go like this. We got to get some good beach action out here. Okay, maybe this is a bigger beach as well. Beautiful, beautiful. You forgot our time at the bottom of the cliff? Did our avalanches mean nothing to you? What avalanches? I didn't talk about any avalanches. We have no avalanches, okay? Okay, there we go. Big beach here. What a big beach. Let's what do we want to put at the beach? Anything? We have a bunch of food options here. Got beachfront property. We definitely want to do some picnic tables out here. Absolutely we do. We're gonna do one like right here and then another like right there. We're gonna go right here and right here. We're gonna stack some right here like this. These are too close, I think. I think they're all too close. We're gonna put some like right up there. We want these maybe a little bit more out here. Maybe even up a little bit further. Like that. Let's place these out here like that. I think we want to do like one more section right here maybe. Something like that. And then we want to do parasails in between. Okay. These two need to be separated a little bit more. Something like that. Nope. Not far enough. Not far enough. Push this up a little bit further. Like that. I think that'll work. Yes, that does work. Beautiful. These two need to be further put away. Okay. These people are sitting here, so I can't do it, but I'm going to do that right there. Beautiful. Look at this beachfront. I think we want to actually, chat, this is crazy maybe, but look at this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do like full beachfront property, okay? Beautiful. That's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Who wouldn't love this? Who wouldn't love this? I don't know anyone that wouldn't, I'll be honest. We're going to move this just a little bit more. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And actually, let's move these up a little bit further. I don't want them like too close to the water, you know? Something like, okay, I guess that one, that just has to stay there. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. We've got beach over here. It's a smaller beach. And we've got a bigger beach over here. Okay, we love big beaches. We like little beaches as well. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to build? We have enough money now for the bistro. Bistro time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to fit it on this corner. Okay, I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. We also want to do some stone around the corner here, okay? This is going to be nice. Let's see, let's see. And then, can I fit a butcher over here? Maybe I don't want a butcher right there. All beaches welcome, exactly. We're going to put some more seating out back here, I think. Okay, that's nice, that's nice, that's very nice. And then I think we do, like I said, like a table right here on the corner. And let's do another one like right here. And let's put a parasail. I need more room. I need more room for it. Something like this, maybe. Boom. Beautiful. Now people can be out here eating. Do I want another one out here, maybe? Maybe. We're going to extend the stone a little bit more, though. Maybe all the way around like that. Maybe that makes sense, just to do that. Okay. Maybe that makes sense, chat. Maybe do a little bit more over here. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. I actually think I do want to fix the grass here a little bit, though. Go a little bit. Do like, there we go. Okay. We want a little bit more of this out here, I guess, though. Okay, that's better. We fixed it. We fixed it. This is really nice. We need to figure out what else we're going to put right here, though. Okay. Upping that. We need another warehouse. Or wait, no. We just need to up the labor that's there. Okay. This is really coming together. This is really coming together. I love seeing all of the like the tables and stuff out here. This really feels like an integrated beach food situation. This is like where you buy clothing and boots and stuff here. You can get your eyes checked over here, but you get some food right here. What else would go good next to food place? You know what? We should do the street organ over here. I forgot about that. We're going to do street organ right here and a puppet theater on the backside, chat. We're doing a puppet theater right here. Okay. Beautiful. What about a ball throw like over here or something? A ball throw right here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think what we're going to do, we need to employ here. We need to employ here. Okay. I'll tell you what, chat. I think that's a pretty good place to wrap up for the day. honestly, I'm getting pretty hungry. So I think I'm going to save. I think I'm going to exit to main menu, save and quit. We will, I already just saved, but I'll save again. I'll do another save, chat. And then we'll exit the main menu. I'm going to switch over to my PNG tuber. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. It's been really, really nice. For anyone in here who's not already in my Discord, there is my Discord link. For anyone that wants to check out some few like my clips and stuff, I got a TikTok and I got an Instagram. It's been a nice time hanging out with y'all today. It's been a very nice time. Let's see who is streaming. Who is streaming today? We got some good people. We had some good people. Oh, I do have a friend who's doing some painting and stuff, it looks like. Maybe that'd be a nice chill time. Nice chill time. Also, no stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Thursday. I'll be streaming on Thursday. I don't know what I'm playing yet. Maybe it'll be more Skyrim. Skyrim could be good. That is a 6 p.m. stream. That could be a nice time. But yeah, it looks like my friend M is painting with my other friend Holly. And also on Saturday at 1:30 p.m., I am playing Mecha Chameleon with the wonderful Lace Flowers and Catsy Cryptid and Codboy and Ronically Ill. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a very good time. I am looking forward to it. Let me get my raid message in chat. Raid message. Boom. There it is, chat. There it is. Okay, we're going to raid over right now. This is going to be chill. This is going to be chill. Raid. Okay. Boom. Here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch some painting. And boom. It's starting. It's starting. Sorry, it took me a second. So it took me a second. All right, chat. I will see y'all over there. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to get myself some food and all that. But I'm looking forward to it. Bye, everyone. Bye.